We're in a store!
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
There's a twister and watch.
Kona, you fucking... Oh, God. Yeah. You just handle this. Go, out. Kona, go. Go, 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 go. Goodness. Okay, excellent. Well, can you hear me? Yeah? Are we good? Audio? Fantastic. Hi, hello everybody. Welcome. So this is our first in-session Dungeons and Dragons. As you can see, I can stand up like this and just move my hands into the scene where everyone else is.
Actually terrifying.
So I managed to... Yes, any audio issues, just type it in chat. Kyle is being Soundmaster, which I am excessively grateful for. Yeah, we managed to get this all together for an in-person Dungeons and Dragons session. We have 3 separate cameras, all rigged up with lapel mics. So we sound glorious and beautiful in all of our glory. And yeah, this is something that I've been working on for quite a while. We actually have a sweet, sweet gaming table that you guys can't see because it's like just below. And I'm actually going to be modifying the frames a little bit to incorporate the entirety of the cameras next time. So that's something I need to work on. But yeah, we have books. We have D&D Beyond. We have an excessive amount of just dice. So we're here to play, we're here to have fun, and we're here to have a good time. Where we last left off our players, they happened to be on their way to Stathmore to engage upon these poor kobolds, their wrath. On how it has told me. So our players have now come to Stathmore, where they are ready to take the fight to these kobolds. They have taken the merchant Klein and his wonderful load of adamantine ore and carted it several days' trek towards the city. They've posted about a day's reach outside the city where they set up camp, hidden everything. Camera? Oh yeah, like looking down, sorry. I gotta remember the camera's up there now, so the camera's like at like a weird angle for me now. I gotta like look up. Hello. How are you? I'm good. So now the players are all, they've gotten like a day out, they've got everything they've needed, and now they're making their move where they're slowly approaching this barricaded and like encamped city by like a horde of kobolds that have poured forth from the mines. And so we'll see how these players go along this. So where we leave you guys, let's go ahead and all mics work, yeah?
Testing. My wonderful voice is now live.
Your mic was actually muted during that.
Fuck!
So I'm controlling all of our microphones on a little board right here. So if you see me looking over here, that's what I'm trying to figure out. So my main goal is because these mics are amazing, they're also a little bit sensitive.
Too amazing.
So I'm usually having everyone who's not talking muted so that we don't pick up too much extra voice. But we're trying to adjust that and make it work as soon as we can. So Pat, I focused on mics and audio instead of this today. So.
Hey, I may be without a throne today, but I got fruity pebbles.
Way more better.
I'm supposed to have it on.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm not muted?
No.
Hi, Guppy, I love you. Hi, Lilies, I love you. Hi, Patrick, I love you. Hi, Nate. I love you. Beth, I love you the most. Don't tell anyone. Jay, I love you.
All right.
You.
Okay,
Oh, wait,
awesome. Well, let's go ahead and get this party started. So you guys are all approaching on foot because you don't really have any horses, right? So you're moving up on the town, and you can see the town as it's pushed back. Am I on?
Yeah, yeah, a little less. That's happening. I think it's right there.
Okay. Is it better for me? Is it a little bit? Yeah.
Move the pack.
Yeah.
To your left.
Pack and lap. Pack and pocket. Pocket pack. Packs of pockets. Pocket packs. Yo, I didn't update the recap. That's one thing I did forget today, getting everything all set up for this. I literally took apart an entire computer and rebuilt it. The horror story is that the CPU was so soldered on to the actual CPU cooling fan and the heating element that I had to pry it off. But the CPU works apparently, and it's got better fans in it now and better cooling, so it should be even better. Worth it.
It's a lot quieter.
Yeah. Yeah, see? It was like, well, last time, so, you know, any improvement's better. Awesome. Yeah, so you guys find yourselves approaching the encamped town. You can see that they've got like barricades and like palisades built up all around town, where they've improved upon the town's defenses in their own little ways. You can see off in the distance the tips of spears as they're patrolling along these now palisade-like walls. And deep in the town, you can see the roiling smoke come up as it fills the sky with this like blackened soot. Like they've heard throughout the past couple towns as they've gone through, the forges are still lit and going. I need everyone to give me a perception roll.
Chris, what is the weather like outside?
Currently it's overcast dark.
Motherfucking nat 20.
Is that 2 nat 20s?
2 nat 20s.
That's 2 nat 20s. Their rolls. What's the best rolls of the night so far? Thank you, Jay. You're the best.
That's 22 to be exact.
Okay, 22, 20, and then you know 17?
21.
21 total?
23.
And then your roll total?
I'm sorry, I don't see my
Starts with a P.
It was only a 4 roll, so it doesn't matter.
Her Elven eyes don't see much right now.
Efficiency?
What's your elven eyes see? Are you using the application?
Yeah, I might just go to the desktop version.
Nope, here. And then you want skills?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Perception.
Plus 4, so.
And then just roll.
Well, I rolled a 4, and I have it was an 8. It was an 8. I see nothing. I see nothing anyway.
I touched it and it rolled a 1.
That doesn't
Awesome.
count.
Kirito, quiet. In here.
Oh, it's Jason that just got back.
I'll be yelling at him, don't worry. We have 2 dogs here at the place where we're currently doing it, so you might hear some in the background.
Text him out just to keep him.
That counts getting him.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, we might have some. Yeah, we've got 2 puppies. So what you see with those rolls, those astonishingly good rolls. You can see like the soot cloud that's coming up from all the forges within the town. You can see the kobold guards patrolling the palisade walls, and you can hear the shouts of kobolds and the cracks of whips and the cries of people as they're calling out "Ah!" as they get whipped.
So don't kobolds also speak Dragonic?
Yes, they do.
So I'd be able to understand what they're saying.
In a sense, yeah. But you're not close enough to necessarily hear what they're saying. You can hear shouting, but you can't necessarily make out what they're saying.
Oh, but me and Matt can't, correct?
Huh?
Matt and I can't hear or see this, right? It's just
No.
cool.
Apparently 21 though.
You can
Oh, shit, never
you can
mind.
see those, and you can hear people shouting, and you're just kind of oblivious. Like,
I'm just like this.
Oh my god, what is going on?
Mildred has a tail.
Mildred has a tail.
Mildred has a tail. What? Yeah. Okay. So what do you guys do as you approach this town? You obviously see that there's like these palisades and these great walls that are all set up, obviously organized in some shape, form, or fashion from these kobolds.
Do we notice anyone like on the ramparts or?
Yeah, there's patrols of kobolds going along. They've got like you can barely see like the top of their head over the walls because they're very short, but you can definitely see the spears as they walk. They bob past like this.
So we had left the cart kind of in the tree line. Is there a tree line as we approach?
As you guys, is a day's journey back.
Yeah.
You know, you've traveled a day's journey up. So as of right now, there's no like tree line or anything like that. You are coming up on hills, so it's up on these hills, back up against like a mountain.
Trying to think if there's any way that we can be stealthy
Is
as we come up.
there
I
a way
can
that
roll
we can
for
go to the
stealth.
backside? Because the village is set against the mountain, right? Can we go to the other side and come down? And we'll try to get a higher vantage point.
You
on
try
the other
to,
side
to
mountain.
climb up the mountain and then make your way back down.
Right.
Do we all need to roll for stealth to do something like that?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we roll for stealth? then?
Some of you are basically THX,
Gold. Dragon.
fully armored paladin.
And then there's me, a rogue with +8, but you know I could roll a 1. So.
And then me, a little halfling.
Yeah. Rolling for
Okay,
stealth.
everyone go ahead and give me that stealth roll.
16.
Oh,
Dirty 20.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Why am I the least stealthy in the world? A nat? Oh, nat 1,
That's
Jay.
a 4, but
You have a -3 to stealth?
no, it's a 4. I get +3.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, awesome. And
Jay, can I
excellent,
get a-
excellent.
She got
Yeah,
it.
thanks, Jay.
Just fucking
She's
super
on.
high.
On
I
it,
just
on
got
it today.
I rolled a 16. I'm pretty stealthy at that point.
Yeah, you guys get up to the side. Vildred, you can't really hunt yourself down that much, and there's not a lot of cover for someone your size and your gold.
Yep. Where does the sun set? Behind me? Where?
No, it actually sets
Reflecting.
over the mountains, so like the mountains are gonna like eventually block the sun. So if you wanted to wait till nighttime, they would just see your silhouette, or this very large shadow moving across.
We already moved. We already rolled the stealth.
Okay,
Yeah. Are you rolling perception for the kobolds?
I am.
Oh, good.
Fucking hell. Wait, are we doing like an average of the group, or are we doing like a
It's an average of the group, yeah.
So,
Jason nerf this?
Hey, I did the polar opposite. 20 and 1.
Yeah.
that's
Monster manual.
That evens out to a solid 10.
Bring up some kobolds. Oh, look, dragons.
Oh, no, not
get
dragons.
A, B, C, D. Oh, here we go, kobolds.
Sorry, did you hear that really loudly?
Yeah,
Oh, I apologize. I need nicotine.
it's okay.
Well, good news.
So real quick, just kind of like point at me if you want me to mute your mic, because we're at this point like talking close enough to each other, like in terms of time, so that it makes it difficult. Jace, can you move your pack off the table? Yeah, because the cord resting on the phone is, yeah.
Soft.
So yeah, just let me know if you want your mic muted. Otherwise, it'll be impossible for me to.
Okay.
And we're not talking over each other, so I feel like we should be fine.
Yeah.
Just don't start screaming.
The
No
only thing I do is
THX
laugh.
moments.
Okay. So as you guys go across this like hilly plain and make your way to the base of the mountain, Jace kind of stumbles his way across the hilly plain towards the base of the mountain. Surprisingly, you don't hear any alarms go up.
Nice.
So you guys find yourself at the base of the mountain, just outside the village. and you can definitely see that there is a it's definitely rocky and like cliff face, and it's going to take some effort to climb up there, but you do see a ledge about 45 feet up.
Question. Is there any birds or any kind of wildlife around?
Go ahead and give me a survival roll.
19.
Yeah, there's like small
That was good.
there's small like bird like finches and stuff like that that are around, as well as chipmunks and like other.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Speak with Animals, and can I talk to the chipmunks?
Yeah.
I kind of just want to talk to them and see if there's like a general like consensus of what is happening on the inside of the walls.
You want them to scout out for you?
Yes, pretty much. Do you want me to give an
Yeah.
handle roll?
Could you either give me a handle animal roll or a persuasion roll?
I'm gonna do animal handling. 9.
9?
9.
Okay. What's in it for us?
I will grow you guys whatever kind of plant you want. Like what kind of food do you guys like? Like, do you want some nuts? I can grow.
We got plenty of nuts and berries. What are you gonna give us?
I can give you more food.
What about gold? Humans have that. Shiny things. We want something shiny.
I can give you a piece of gold. It'd be nice and shiny for both of you. I'll even break it in half.
No. One each.
Fine.
Chipmunks were just like, give us the shit.
Alright, we'll be back. They scamper off into the night.
Perfect. I just look at the rest of the group. Okay, while they're searching, let's get to the ledge.
All we hear is.
And I'm just like staring at them, just like anger.
You're just like this.
Beautiful decline at that point.
We'll find out.
Middle.
I don't have any marked disadvantage due to my plate armor.
Would it be like an athletic or an acrobatic roll if we wanted
It
to go
is
outside?
either an athletics or an acrobatics roll.
I have a
I will
plus.
assist you.
Well, I have a +5 to athletics.
Okay.
So I should be okay. But if you want to do the assist, that is also fine.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Whichever. I mean, the assistance is definitely helpful. Kyle, could you give me a roll at advantage?
So that's 15 for the first and 19 for the second.
Easy. You find enough handholds, especially with the extra 8 feet of like boost up. He just easily picks you up and lifts you. Even being in like breastplate and like armor and stuff, you are still an elf, which is fairly light. And you easily are lifted up 8 extra feet, and you climb up, and you just find all the handholds that you need, and you're pulling yourself up, and eventually you get to the ledge. Yeah.
Excellent. Can I provide assist or help actions to people coming up?
Do you have a rope?
I do have a rope.
Yeah.
I drop a rope down.
Excellent.
Are we all
Yeah.
climbing up?
So all of you can go ahead and roll for with advantage, one at a time. Just go ahead and give me some
On
rolls.
acrobatics?
Or athletics, whatever you're using.
Acrobatics it is.
Acrobatics, yeah.
Uh,
Oh, with advantage?
Yeah.
Okay, fuck. Oh, fuck. That was bad. What's that? 15?
Plus your
6. I got 21.
21? Awesome.
21 as
Flipping
well.
and shit.
21
Going
as
up this
well?
rope.
Yeah, 21.
I'm cartwheeling up the rope.
You got a 21?
Oh yeah, we made it.
21.
Awesome. So both the acrobatic people were like, you know, like those girls that like climb up the ropes with like their feet like upside down, right side up, upside down, right side up, and like pull themselves up. I'm like, way too talented. But yeah, you guys easily climb yourself ways up, and then you'll just arm over arm, just pull up, and you guys are up on this ledge. From this ledge, you can see. Just over off into the town, you can see a myriad of buildings. It looks like most of them have been burnt down, with the exception of ones that are like in the form of like blacksmiths. in the center of town, instead of there being like a well and like a common center, there's just like a big like hub of blacksmiths that were there, where you can see these tall spires and forges and smoke rolling out of them, and you can see the glow of fire from around that entire area, and you can see further off into the town all the way to the back where the mine itself, you can see a very large entrance to the mine, and you can see carts going in and out, being pushed by, it looks like people or kobolds, to get the ore and stuff in and the smelting to begin. But from your vantage point, you can easily get your way across this little cliffside face, and get in over like one of the burnt buildings and climb down into it.
Is the cliffside like? Are we gonna have to like? What's it called?
Shimmy.
Yeah, basically shimmy.
A shimmy. A little shimmy.
Are we shimmying, or is it like? Is it just like you can walk and no one will see
You
us?
can walk, but it definitely puts you on like a bare background of like stone and then people, but you're also very shielded. Can you guys go ahead and give me a go ahead and give me some quick like either knowledge, nature, raw intelligence checks or something like that.
Knowledge or nature?
Dirty one.
Oh,
The minus one, yeah.
You said knowledge?
Yeah, so knowledge, nature, or something along those lines.
Where's the knowledge?
like
It should
intelligence?
just say nature.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're just rolling. Got it. Okay.
Aha.
11.
What the fuck was that roll? Oh, I didn't even see it. Okay, 6.
Yeah.
I don't see nothing.
17.
Oberon, you know that like kobolds, they do have dark vision. They're mainly underground creatures, and they do have like a sensitivity to sunlight. But if you guys get within 60 feet, they can spot you easy because it's how far their dark vision goes. For more keen-eyed ones, you can definitely see them. And as you guys kind of shimmy your way in, okay. Go ahead and give me some perception rolls again. Another group roll of perception.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
Can we see like a condensed population of them somewhere?
A condensed population.
Yeah, like where most
big
of them
group?
are all. Yeah, like where they're all hanging out. Mostly.
Give me that perception roll and I'll let you know.
6.
6,
11.
11,
18.
18.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
I'm going up and down
Both
right
of you
now.
notice something really strange. So as you guys are shimmying across, right? You're doing a big look around as you're surveying the town as you get closer and closer and closer. You both look up and you can hear the like the batting of bat wings, and something's swooping through the sky.
Bat wings?
Yeah, something's swooping through the
Can
sky.
I see how big
Look
is
up.
it? Yeah. Can we see how big it is?
Yeah, I'll say with that, you make out the silhouette of like a small creature with large bat-like wings, holding a spear, and they're flying around.
How many are there?
From what you can see, there are about 7 of them flying around. It seems like they're going along the perimeter of the town itself, but for the most part, you can just see the interrogating an enemy.
It's the one on the right. Conversation. Leaky.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit more like mood setting. As you're infiltrating this. But yeah, you can see that it looks like you can tell they're kobolds with wings and they're flying around.
What the fuck?
Is that a normal occurrence to see kobolds with wings?
Give me a knowledge nature check.
4.
Can I assist her?
Or you can just do it, nature boy.
Shut up.
It would be much better if you did it.
7.
11?
Do a nature check, please. We
Ah.
fucked up. You also fucked up.
3.
Like,
So,
You all have never seen kobolds with wings before in your entire life. So these are new to you, to everybody.
That's not fair.
That is not fair. They have an aerial advantage. at
I'll
this
just go
point.
like this to Xanor because I'm assuming he's standing next to me, and I'm like, look the fuck up.
Oh, fuck.
That's an issue.
Is there any kind of vegetation near us?
Bushes, like little small bushes.
I just look at everyone. I'm like, do we need to find cover?
I'm gonna assume.
It
but
does not look like they have noticed you.
How do we get across this fucking cliff with?
Oh, you're almost to like where the town is.
Oh,
You
we've
can
already
just-
already-
Yeah.
oh, we've been
You've
shimmying.
You've been shimmying. You've been
Love
doing
it.
the shimmy.
So we're just like shimmy.
By
Look
the
up.
way, what's the idea that we're doing? Like, are we gonna kill everyone here, or are we gonna negotiate with the kobolds to build the weapons?
We don't have the ore.
And I don't think that they're gonna want to talk to us, since they got rid of everyone else in their town.
Everyone else seems to kind of be imprisoned.
I think we should probably consider letting out the prisoners that are here.
We need to find the prisoners first.
Do you think you could communicate with them?
Oh yeah,
Do you want to negotiate with them?
talk to them.
Could you distract them?
Oh yeah.
While we run?
Oh yeah.
Just
I can try and sneak into the forgery area.
So I think that would be good for you to do, because you are the stealthiest out of all of us. Do you want to split up and try to find just the leader of everything right now?
Let's split up and search for clues.
that might be a good idea. When Vildren said that, oh yeah, I can distract him, immediate flashbacks to him just pink misting the group of kobolds. in
Just
the
turning
field.
them into viscera. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We could do that. So
So do you guys want to go save the people and
Hold
I
on.
will ruckus?
Give me 1 second. How do you spell? Never mind.
So would it be me and Xanor going into the forgery and seeing what? Because I saw people, or we don't know if we saw people going in. Correct.
Maybe you and the small one.
Oh, me
because
and
you're
Oberon.
Oh no,
stealthy.
there
Oh,
were
that's right.
definitely people with carts taking them into the
It was
forge and dumping it
humans.
off, and humans, and then some kobolds as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can go check out. Me and Oberon can go check out the.
I was gonna say I can turn in. I'm pretty sure I can just turn into a rat and really get down and dirty inside of the mines and find these people.
Yeah.
have those chipmunks gotten back to you?
No, I haven't seen them yet.
Go ahead and give me a roll. Like a quick handle animal roll.
There's a kobold sitting over a fire with a skewer and a chip nut. On the fire.
Would not put it past them.
A poor chipmunk. I missed them already.
Sorry, I'm getting back there. I was searching for rat. Perception.
No,
Animal.
yeah, handle that animal.
Handle an animal.
9.
9. You can. Do you have dark vision?
Actually, I think I just got that. Yeah. That'd be in my traits, right?
Yep.
It does not. I don't know. I don't. Not that I can see from any of this. I have no. I don't.
No.
No.
Okay.
I have night vision though, and I'm with him.
Give me your perception roll.
13.
Okay. Yeah. They haven't returned yet.
Yeah. So if me and you want to go down to the mines, we could try that.
Or are you gonna morphling style go into a rat?
Animorphs.
Animorphs, thank you. I was like, what is
Just
it
turn
called?
into a rat.
Yeah. If that's the plan, then yeah, I'm down.
Okay, I'll put you in my pocket, and I'm gonna stealth into there because my
Ooh.
stealth is probably still higher than yours.
I should probably go first because I am smaller at that point, and I can go around the corners before you.
What's your stealth as a rat?
A lot.
Let me double check that.
If it's more than me, by all means, I have +8 to my stealth, so.
I have dark vision, passive perception. Where is it saying my?
Based on your text.
Oh, Dex. My Dex is 11, but it's a +0.
So I should probably slide you into my pocket.
As a rat, as a rat, it only makes sense for me that you would get like advantage on your stealth checks, just because no one's looking for a rat.
Right. Okay.
So he could just roll at advantage then. Okay, that's better than my
Yeah,
+8
yeah.
then. So I'll follow you. I'll watch you go, and then I'm gonna also go in.
Yeah. I'll just like kind of go around the corners first and stuff, and come back to you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide what I should do.
You know, you can do what you do well and just stay in the shadows, and trust me, they won't be looking at you. I'll get up and I'll step out in the open.
Yeah.
Start
So
walking
you guys gotta
down.
climb down the mountain here real quick. So
Oh,
you
okay.
guys have
Let's
now
climb down the mountain.
you guys have now got yourselves over like on this cliffside. You've gotten yourselves over in this like burnt down like house, but it's still like kind of intact. Like the frame is still there. Go ahead and give me either some acrobatics or athletics rolls to get down.
Fucking hell! I got a 13 for acrobatics.
7.
We're falling
Yeah,
off this
Tell me
cliff.
more. Tell me more.
A nat
It's
one?
a
I'm gonna go
natural
sliding
one.
down the hill.
Is it a nat one?
Yes.
Tell me
Good thing
more.
I got a
Tell me
22.
more. It's a
Good thing you're
natural
the
one.
distraction.
Yep.
Thank you. Awesome.
So, could I have lowered a rope down that people could climb down? I mean, I know he still rolled a nat 1, but would that assist? in
You know,
any way?
I'm gonna say you kind of didn't really think about it. And you just kind of slid down the side.
Can I say something to chat real fast?
Yeah.
Remember, you can assist or desist us with your chat
Oh yeah,
points if
you
have enough.
can do that if you guys have enough points. The channel point redemptions should still be there to give people help. They need it. Help them, please.
I don't want to die.
I really rolled in between today, though. I've been 21. One
You
20.
literally
High
have not
roll,
rolled
low
anything
roll.
else, basically.
When someone rolls a 1, that's when I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Let's say someone rolls a 1, you know, chat can force them to give like advantage or like a reroll or
Or
something.
you can use them at any time, and then it'll just give that person advantage on their next roll. Tight.
I forgot that existed. Yeah, it's there. Don't worry.
You can really fuck with us if you want to.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can also like
Ooh,
make it worse
yeah.
for
Give us
us.
disadvantages
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah,
No.
you can give them disadvantage, but you
No.
could also give me disadvantage.
Yes.
Jace
Yeah,
rolled the one.
Too bad we can't give him disadvantage.
I know.
Okay. So.
Jason's like, I'm saving all my points so that when Exalted happens, I can just ruin their lives.
Oh no! If I'm ever not in a campaign, which I'm sure will happen one day,
Same.
I have so many points.
Yeah,
I wanna be in
don't
every
worry,
campaign.
you guys want to be in every campaign. As a pipeline, it's there's a lot of stuff
You
coming up.
basically
There's
are-
so much coming up.
Yeah.
Who do you think, Jay? Right here. Mm-hmm. One.
So what happened to us when we all rolled our shit rolls?
Well,
I rolled a
Kyle
13.
does a really cool slide down and like lands almost silently. Like he like Legolas's that shit out. Like he drops his shield down and just kind of slides down like Legolas and lands.
Jay gave.
Reroll. I like where the camera placement is because it's
No
flipped
fucking way.
opposite.
No fucking.
Did you roll
way.
another one?
No. I rolled a 2.
It's not a one. It's not a one though.
Hell yeah, Jay! You saved him from literally dying. But he might.
He saved it from a 45v4 fight.
Yeah.
Jay's like, oof. You tried. You tried, and I'm
no.
proud of you for trying to help them. They obviously need
Thank you,
it.
Jay. We appreciate you.
Yeah, so Xehanort does this cool Legolas thing where he throws his shield down and slides down it. It's almost silent. It's really weird. And he pops up and just like a kickflip and shit and like lands and like has his shield and catches it in midair. He's ready to go in the night.
Yeah.
What'd you roll again?
I rolled a 13.
A 13. You stumble down. You like it's like, you know, like when a child's like running down like the hills, and then it takes a little while to stop, and you have to kind of like stop yourself. And thankfully there's a wooden wall to stop you.
Just like,
You just kind of body a wooden wall, and you got a 7.
Yeah.
You tumble down.
I'm there at the bottom, like
I try to do something cool, but then
I was waiting to catch you.
Vildren, It's you take most of that cliffside that you were on down with you as you go to like kind of stumble your way down. Your weight on the edge of that causes the edge to collapse, and it just kind of tumbles down with you, rocks and all, into the back of this burnt down house, creating quite a noise. Everyone freezes for just a minute, waiting, and nothing happens. There's no alarm, no nothing.
Suck.
What did you say? Yeah, it's dead silent. It's really weird. All you can hear is the fires from the furnaces going off, not like, 100 feet away.
So
Belgian pulls himself out of the rubble, eye twitching, just holding in a rage and ruining the plan.
It's like,
So I turn to Amaya, who now has a just pocket full of Oberon, and
holding Oberon, like.
so the two of you are heading to the mines, yes?
We're gonna go to the
Mine.
forgery.
You're going to go.
Right.
Okay.
You gonna go to the forge or the mines?
Which one is where we saw people? It was the mines, right?
You saw people coming out of the mines, even
Okay.
at this late at night. Like, they've got kobolds with little, like, sticks and lanterns on the end, and they're guiding these people, these mine carts from one side to the other.
Then we're gonna go to the mines. To the mines.
To the mines.
Okay. If you're going to the mines, I'm going to go to the forges. See if I can disrupt the kobolds there, or just be in position when we're ready to attack, if that's what we need to do.
Yeah.
You're just gonna...
I'm just gonna be a distraction.
I'm holding.
Okay, so when you say distraction, do you mean you're just gonna, like, decimate a group of kobolds, or...
So
I might try talking first, but I'm a little annoyed by the mountain. Fuck you, mountain.
Fuck you!
So what I think a good plan right now would be is just straight recon and try not to get caught, and then use you as a distraction in a little bit. See where the most of these kobolds are hanging out, whether it be in the mine or the forge, and then come back together, figure out a game plan on how to divide and conquer them, instead of trying to get them to all come to us at once.
Right.
So whether, if they're all in the mines, say, like a good chunk of them are, we could blow the mine entrance out and then block them all off. And deal
Yeah,
with
but
them
we need to make
later.
sure there's no people down there.
That's why we're going into the mines to figure out what's
I
down
think
there.
you and I should go in the mines first, and then
Right.
I'll stay in the mines. I'm gonna send you back out as a rat, and you can tell them
Exactly.
what's going on. So
Yeah.
Would it be possible for me to figure out, is there like alarm systems? Do they have that set up, or is it just one of the kobolds will just yell really loud?
Go ahead and give me a quick perception check. Now that you're in the town proper.
Oh, that's a 19. So
And it is a sizable town, by the way. It's not like by any means a small town. So there's plenty of people here and there's plenty of stuff.
22.
22. So what you can definitely tell is that there's several kobolds, and they obviously look a little bit more like well geared than the other ones. There's common kobolds with like spears and daggers, but there's some of like, he's got like a chain shirt on and like a sword and like a small buckler, and he's got like a horn of like awkward, like a small trumpet on his like belt. You can see a couple of these guys. You can see a couple of them patrolling the ramparts of the palisade walls.
Are there any of them that I notice are going to be going towards the mines and forge area?
You see a couple, yeah.
A couple?
Yeah. There's like 2 or 3 going to the forge area, and they can kind of be in a group.
Right.
And then there's like 2 over by the entrance of the mines.
So so there are 5 total, and then they're all grouped together, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't kind of like go off one at a time, so I could sneak up
You
Assassin's
gotta
Creed style.
try and Assassin's Creed them. Okay.
well,
point 'em out.
he's debating this.
Yeah.
Is it fine that Matt and I are going towards the mines? I don't
Yeah,
think this really affects
absolutely.
our quest.
So you guys go ahead and start heading off towards the mines. Xanor, yeah, you can find a couple of them that are by themselves, and they're all by them lonesomes. There's one guy who's like stumbled up against a house, and it looks like he had a little too much to drink because it's nighttime, and it looks like it's time off. He goes and throws up like it looks like fish and meat and vomit. It's really gross.
That's hot.
And some rocks.
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 Who doesn't eat rocks? That's
Haters.
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 Okay. I was thinking of casting Bless on myself.
Heavens knows you need it.
Yeah.
He needs it.
Oh yeah, what spells do I have?
But that's just
Green Flame Blade because
For-
baller spell.
Do I?
attack roll and saving throws. But basically, if I hit a kobold, it
Yeah.
probably dies.
The odds are if you hit a kobold, it
It's-
dies terribly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would be a little concerned though because this kobold is definitely a little bit more armored than the rest of them.
Yeah.
Or these kobolds are definitely a little bit armored. They're a little bit more like men at arms versus like your standard cave dwelling spear monger. Yes.
Can I cast Disguise Self and shapeshift into a kobold
Oh.
to be extra stealthy?
You know what? Disguise self. This is a spell, right?
Yeah, I can read it to you.
Yeah. Go ahead and read.
You make yourself, including your clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings on your person, look different until the spell ends, or until you use your action to dismiss it. You can seem 1 foot shorter or taller, and can appear thin, fat, or in between. You can't change your body type, so you must adopt a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs. Otherwise, the extent of the illusion is up to you.
Oh.
The changes wrought by this spell fail to hold up to physical inspection. For example, if you use a spell to add a hat or to your outfit, objects pass through the hat. Anyone who touches it would feel nothing. If you use a spell to appear thinner than you are, the hand of someone who reaches out to you would bump into it while still seemingly in midair.
Okay. Absolutely. Yeah. You cast that spell.
Boom. Casted.
You're just a little kobold now.
I'm a little kobold.
With a rat in your pocket.
It said it perfectly.
Despite all my rage, I am still in the rat in the
Calm
cave.
down, Lenny. Don't break me.
Does that increase my stealth at all?
No.
Okay, so I could just like walk in but unseen,
Correct, yeah.
basically. Okay.
If you're caught, then it helps.
Then I get, yeah.
So now I can just
You're
trail
gonna
by you.
sneaky kill that one. Should I sneaky kill that one?
I'm just like this. It's Vildren, it's me. It's Amaya.
I don't know.
Amaya does have spells now. Yes, chat, they're all level 3, and I believe Amaya took the Arcane Trickster, right?
I did. I'm
Yep.
an arcane trickster now, so I have spells.
Yep.
We should include that into the
yeah.
characters
Yeah.
because we've
Yeah,
We're
we
falling
can do
behind,
that.
but-
Yeah, I'm dropping the ball here.
yeah. I can update that.
I'm like a hot mess.
We'll
No,
update
don't worry
it.
about
I had to take apart the entire computer today. Leave me alone. It's hard.
Plus, we've done a lot in the last 2 rounds.
Yeah, well, we've leveled up within the last 2 sessions. It's
Yeah.
fine.
So I'm not going to specifically attack anyone, but I'm going to keep an eye out for any kobolds who might be about to make an alert call.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna hold action and kind of hide out in a.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna walk. I'm assuming Oberon. Are you in my
Into
pocket?
the shadows.
At this point, I feel like I should just be like walking by you.
Just
Okay.
Homer Simpson
along.
going into the bushes.
So Oberon and I.
Guys? Guys? Okay.
We're just gonna walk, still kind of stealthy, because we're still not trying to get attention drawn to us towards the
Like I'm
mines.
probably like 5-10 feet ahead of you.
Yeah.
Like not near you, but like still with you.
I just have like, I'm just kind of walking like I think a kobold does. I'm like,
Just look back at my.
I look a little unnatural. Yeah. And I'm so shut up. Are we gonna get to the mines unseen?
Are you trying to be stealthy?
I'm still trying to be stealthy. Yeah.
Go ahead and both give me some different stealth rolls.
Dick wipe. 8.
12.
Or sorry, 10.
At advantage.
Oh yeah, baby.
Do I get it at advantage too or no?
12, baby.
I'm gonna say yes, because you are stealth as a kobold. No one's really looking for anything not a kobold.
Dirty 20.
Okay, perfect. Something edgy. Yeah, 100% edgy. Yeah, it tracks. That tracks.
Not
Dick
upset
wipe.
about it.
Yeah, so you guys go sneaking along, just hiding, sticking to the shadows, kind of sneaking your way through the town, passing through burnt buildings. Eventually, you find your way to the entrance of the mines. There's 2 lights on either side of these large posts, and it probably goes about 20 feet. You know, they dug deep and greedily into this mine. And you can see that there are railroad tracks that run all the way down. And you can hear the people coming up. And as they pass, it's usually like a human or two pushing a big full cart of ore. And there's a kobold with a light and a whip. And the people go, ah! And then they continue like going on, you know.
I look at Oberon and I go, or I see, are you by me kind of now that we've made it to the entrance?
Yeah.
So I pick you up, and because you know you're down there, and I'm like, you need to go tell Xanor and Vildren that there are people here being like forced to do hard labor.
Yeah, it's hard labor.
Yeah. And I go, okay, I think that's a yes, and I just put you down,
And I start running away.
and I'm just gonna stay like at sort of the entrance. I'm gonna creep in a little bit, and then see if I can see if there's any like any weak spots, essentially, like
Is there
people that
anywhere
aren't
you can hide?
watching. I can probably hide. Can I roll for a hide, or should I just?
Yeah, so I mean, if you're gonna do stealthing in, there's a different roll than stealthing itself. So go ahead and give me an actual stealth roll, like I'm hiding.
First, just a
Yeah.
stealth roll though, right?
Correct.
15.
What kind of barbarian are you?
Berserker.
Berserker. Angry. Always angry.
I'm sorry, 15.
15? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you hunker down, like, you, like, hiding behind a rock and, like, leaning up against, like, the cavern wall, like you belong there.
What's up? Do I see any like weak spots to enter or get people out of the mine, or is there just one entrance into
It's
this
just
mine?
one entrance going in and out of the mine. Forced to do hard labor, I think there's a word for that.
Yeah,
Slavery?
it's good work ethic.
Slavery,
Yeah.
imprisonment, labor camp. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's not good.
Cage.
Spy on my range. You're running back. I'm
Yes.
just
So
chilling.
I'm running back to try to go to the forge where you're going.
Yep.
Go-
Jace. Let's go ahead and do you, because you're large and angry. So what do? Everyone just kind of disappears around you, and you're left to your own little...
He's kind of a little bored at the moment. He just has a stone in his hand. He'll see the kobold. He'll throw a rock at it.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
It's going to be an 18.
Yeah, you beat it.
Is that a D4?
Yeah, it's a D4 with a damage.
4.
Okay. You beat it with a lot of strength. What's your strength modifier?
It's an 18, I think.
Yeah, it's a +4. So 4 + 4.
Yeah,
8 damage. You killed this kobold. Was he talking to anyone else? Did you just find a lone kobold and hit him, or was he in the middle of conversation? When he got hit by the Mach 20 fucking bullet that you hurled his way?
I'll say it's one that was in conversation.
Head snaps immediately to the side, collapses. Everyone goes. It's like a stunned silence for about 30 seconds, and then panic. One of those guys goes, and it echoes all throughout the entirety of the town.
I'm in the mines. I'm just like,
Fuck.
yeah.
I need everyone to roll for initiative.
God. Shit. Son of a.
Fuck. No.
Natural 20.
5.
Where's my initiative? I can never find it.
So 22 for me with the natural
Get
20.
my neat little book real
I'm a
quick.
rat.
You are a
That's
rat.
Michaels.
You are a rat.
Fuck. 6. I have +4 in initiative. Time to get into combat. Oh, dick wipe.
All right.
Organ music.
Yeah, go ahead and just to the left.
Bad.
Fighting a horde. Thank you.
Oh!
This mountain dewy sweep of angel. Thank you. I got an advantage. Does it matter for my initiative roll?
I think
You could use it on your initiative. if
What
you
would that
want.
do though?
Did you take the whatever higher?
No, I mean like, what does it give me? Like the first? Like,
No.
what does initiative give me?
Initiative is order in combat.
Okay, then I won't take it. I'll wait till the next roll. Thank you, Mountain Dew. Thank you.
There's another behind the. Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry.
He's prepared. Shut up.
I am prepared. Thank you though. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. And then. Okay. Let's see here. That was a.
I'm gonna fucking beat them. Oh, and I'm still stealth, so
You
I
guys
still
saw
have
Kobold do
advantage.
that, right?
I definitely didn't see it. I'm in a mine. He might have seen it. He's running across the
Saying
field.
what?
I
You
think
killing
it's
someone?
possible that I saw it, but
Matt or Oberon definitely saw it.
I
He's
don't-
like sprinting towards.
I'm like sprinting into everything.
I don't know where you like. Did you move forward at all? You were just standing right.
Same spot.
So yeah, I absolutely saw that because I would not have gone far.
You're just standing there like this.
I'm just like, oh.
I hear the horns and I'm just like,
It's like that kid that
Failed
broke
turn.
something and he's like,
Xanor, what was your 20? Is it
22
okay? What's your dexterity, Mono? What's your dexterity?
plus 2.
Okay,
It's
cool.
15.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get this in here for the nat 20 that I did. I like this
And
stuff.
then your initiative.
was 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going last.
at a dirty 20.
Okay.
17 plus 3.
I do have to pee.
Okay.
And
This
5.
would be the.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna mute myself on here. And then just in case. You guys don't need to hear me pee. That'd be really weird. So.
I could see the scene just being perfect. It's like you just stealth around, you see the kobolds talking, you see one of the heads just go, you just immediately go like over and it's like,
I'm just kind of like. I look over and I'm like,
There's a chair there.
all right, this is how it's going. All right. I said he was gonna talk to him, but
It's the fastest conversation you've ever seen.
There's
Sorry.
Excellent. We'll fix it when she gets back. Or else we're gonna get attacked by dogs. Okay. Regretfully, Xanor, you actually don't get to go first. Because I too rolled a 20 for the bad guys initiative.
fuck. So you're telling me they get a hit first?
I'm gonna tell you that there's 10 dudes who are gonna move before you guys.
great. I love our lives. It's gonna be fun.
That one horn goes off, and then another, and then another, and then another, and then another, and 10 horns in total have all gone off, and you can hear it echoing down into the mines as these horns are going off.
Is there any way she can blow up the mine chute?
I don't think she has any kind of explosive thing. She's got.
She could
daggers,
blow up the
short
mine
bows.
shaft? Yeah, trap all those poor people in there, you animal.
For now, we'll dig him out. I can
She's
borrow when
got-
I'm a badger.
Booming blade, cause spear, shield. That's kind of it. Yeah, that's not. There's not a whole lot she can do on this.
I kind of have a game plan.
Are you just waiting for her to get back before?
I promise we're not using weighted dice. Yeah, I mean, she is literally second to last in the order, so I can go. So you hear those 10 go off. Xanor, it's your turn.
Who's closest to me?
Well, there are several kobolds close to you. Give me a quick perception roll.
Okay.
Do I not even know where we are?
Oh, we don't. I don't think we'll need it. I think we're good, unless the dogs get like let back
They're
in.
way back there, so.
Okay, cool.
14.
14.
Yeah.
Kobolds everywhere. Kobolds for days. Millions of kobolds. They're all alert now. They're all clutching their weapons and drawing their swords and stuff like that. You see that the guys who had the horns, the three that were heading to the forge, have all either blown their horns at one after another, and then put their horns down, drawn their sword and shield.
Okay. I'm gonna cast. Well, it costs one action to cast.
Yeah.
I take it. The only person who's probably been noticed at this point is Bildren, correct?
I mean, did you throw it from the shadows, or did you walk out in the middle and
Just
just...
from the shadows.
Okay.
I haven't moved.
So we're about to start getting some rolls for, like, spotting people, and, I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. No one knows where that death rock came from yet. So it doesn't seem like anyone's been noticed, but they know something is wrong because someone just died, like
Right.
immediate death. Like there was nothing but death that happened to that poor kobold. He was
Okay.
like, "Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Immediate death."
So, who all is within 30 feet of me? I did not move far from Bildren.
I think
so-
Vildren's the only one that's within 30 feet of you.
I think I'm still a little
He's
bit away.
running back from the mines,
And
the
I
mine
only have-
entrance.
I only have 20 speed.
He's hella slow.
Okay.
In the mind, just like
Um,
trying to beat
I'm
me
gonna
up.
cast Bless just on myself and Bildren.
Okay.
I was muted. Nailed it. I was like, why do I sound so quiet?
You are very quiet.
Yeah, so I cast Bless.
Yep, you cast Bless on yourself. Ah.
And sprinkle a little bit of holy water on myself, and then just kind of like throw it towards Bildren.
A little bit of aggression.
The power of evil commands you.
Screaming about the risk it kills you.
So it says when a target makes an attack roll or saving throw within 1 minute, you can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw. So extra d4 to your hits.
Yep.
Okay, so I do that, and then just kind of move through the shadows towards the nearest grouping of kobolds. that I
It would be
see.
those 3 armored boys.
Great, sounds good.
Sounds like a party.
Do I need to, for like moving closer to them? Can I just like?
Nope,
through the
you're
shadows?
more than within different distance. So you could just move up to them and just start the fight.
Well,
you could take
so
a swing
that-
at one. Yeah.
That cost an action,
Huh?
so I don't.
Oh, you could def. I mean, I'm gonna move this up a little bit because I'm gonna be, standing. Oh, no. Is it not high enough?
Do you need to?
There we go. Okay, I'm standing now because I have to like enact things. You're gonna see me just doing.
Chris
dances.
pantomiming the entire battle.
Yeah, pantomiming the entire battle. Yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen now. Awesome. So you cast Bless. Your unholy radiance, I guess, goes out, and then Vildren feels better at what he's doing, which is murder. So there's that. Next is you move up or just like hold action.
I move up, like just kind of like preparing myself, like gearing towards them.
Yar, okay.
But not engaging with them until I can strike.
Okay. They definitely notice you.
Fair enough.
You are big.
You did just kind of cast a big, like, colorful spell.
Nice.
Yeah. Dark energy, purple energy radiates out. Vildren, it's your turn. You've been blessed by the Dark One. Go ahead and give me murder.
I'm gonna go into a rage, because...
He's just a rat in a cage, okay? Like, I don't know what to say.
And I'm gonna go for the same unit Xander was going for.
Okay, awesome. So go ahead, you run up there because you don't really have to take anything. You bonus action, go, and then just go for the murder. Go ahead and take your swing.
That is going to be a 17.
A 17 definitely hits them.
It's gonna be 11 damage.
11 damage. You slam into this kobold. He looks over as you come charging at him and lifts up his buckler, and you cleave his buckler in twain and lop off the top half of his arm, but he's still up.
Holy shit.
How much damage is it?
11.
Those are
It's
some
still-
strong kobolds.
Is this
Okay.
an armored one?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
We're all like,
Oh god. Okay.
Okay. With that, it is. I need both of you to give me some quick perception rolls.
Chris, how do you read a D4?
Whatever point is up is damage.
Okay.
18.
Just don't step on them.
Okay.
19.
That's terrible.
18, 19? Ooh, spicy. Spicy rolls. Okay, so looking up into the sky, you can definitely see that there is a squad in formation flying around of flying kobolds. It looks like that they've got very large rocks, and they're flying over you guys, and they're dropping them on you.
Just gonna be happy with the vines right now.
Oh no.
So what I'm going to do, evens and odds, because these rocks are just falling, and they're being dropped on you.
Okay. Yeah.
One of them hits. I'm just deciding on who's gonna hit, who's gonna get beamed in the head.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4. Jason's hitting you in the head.
Only fitting.
It is only fitting as it crits you in the head.
Oh.
But he's in a
Yeah,
rage, right?
raging, half
Yeah,
damage.
okay. Half damage. We love that.
Wait, Chris, is that a 20 for you?
That is a 20 for me. That is definitely a 20 for me.
Jay, can I
nat?
get an exclamation point 20?
Yeah, so you definitely you just get in the back of the head by this rock. You take 6 points of damage. I did the math for you. You're good.
Thank you, Jay.
And then you just see these big rocks just boom, boom, land on in the midst of you guys. You're now being bombed.
Oh, how many rocks do they have?
They have quite a few. I mean, it looks like there's 3 that are dropping the rocks and 2 with like bags of rocks,
Great.
and those are like they're doing their best to be up in the air. They're flapping their wings extra hard. Yeah, awesome. With that, you see, Em, I need you to give me a perception roll.
Sorry, hold on 1 second. Wow, my rolls are fucking trash. 12?
12?
So it's
Um,
nice. We've got a dice for me.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, they're so pretty.
Um, Yeah, so I don't like weighted dice. They hit funny on the table. And they just.
I might just start just like.
Anyway.
Would have gone at
It's
19.
also yours. So you're sitting there watching like this interaction happening out there. You see like the squad of like kobold flyers as they come in, and then you can definitely see the myriad of other like kobolds running to this where they are. But from the mines, a squad of kobolds come out. So like one of those armored kobolds, followed by 2 kobolds, and they're kind of comical as they're wearing these like big floppy robes. They do have wings, but they're not flying; they're just running.
many
And
of
they've
them are
got
there?
like these really weird like pointy hats that are like bent at weird angles, and they're running out. And they're like,
Can I shoot one of them?
on your turn again.
Oh, it's not my turn? Oh, we're just looking at what I'm looking at. Got it.
Yep, and they've just made it outside of, just past you, outside of the mine. You think this is like they're in the midst of running.
Okay.
The swarm. Kobolds come from everywhere. You are surrounded. Let's see here.
Just for you.
This is like very
I'm still
us.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I
for
can
you
Still?
swing
guys.
wildly.
Yeah.
I'm still a rat.
Yeah.
That's right. You don't really.
They're not looking for a rat, I'll tell you that much. But they are looking for an asshole in armor and the 8-foot tall dragon man.
That's fair.
So first one, absolute miss. Second one, this is all at Xanor, by the way. That one's a miss.
They gotta roll pretty well to hit me.
That one's a hit.
Okay.
You shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, seriously.
And that one's a miss. So you're currently surrounded by 4 kobolds on top of the guy with the shield in front of you. And they're going to go ahead and do that wonderful attack. And you're going to get hit for 1 damage. Or not for 1 damage. You know, 1 second. Let me roll. 1 attack. 3 damage. He shanks you with a knife.
Just kind of bruises me a little bit.
Bruises your ego. Yeah. Let's see if I can just do this. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna let me do it like that. I want to see how far. I mean, I guess I can just move back.
There you go. Chris, that was the ceiling.
Huh?
That was the ceiling. Chris's tall boy.
Yeah, Vildren, here they come. What's your AC again?
15.
15. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit.
You're dead.
No,
No,
damage.
half.
damage.
You're dying.
He's getting
He has
hit.
like 35.
He's a big old fucking sponge for damage. Let me tell you.
Oh, Chris, I don't think the extension, the D&D Beyond one, is.
It's not working.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's meant to reload it in, but it's okay.
I really just reload the extension in. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Jace, you take 8 damage. That's already halved.
Each?
Huh?
Yeah, 8 damage each hit?
No, total.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm doing the
skeleton.
math
Holy
for you
shit.
guys because I'm not an asshole, okay?
That's good.
Give me a break here.
I was gonna say it for a second. I was like,
800 damage.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Just fucking wiped.
no trial. Just dungeon.
No trial, just dungeon. Now, guess whose turn it is?
It's my turn?
Amaya, go.
I would like to.
I should be looking at him like that. Amaya,
Can I
go.
use Misty Step as a bonus action, or because I already casted a spell, I can't use Misty Step now? It won't.
Cast it? No, you can cast Misty Step.
Okay, it won't let me do it right here, so I'm like,
It says it's a second level spell there.
It's fine. It doesn't matter because she's a
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
third
She has a
level.
second level spell.
Let's see, it's a bonus action? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can cast it as a bonus action. You basically just blink.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna try and get out that mine to kind of see, see what's going on.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try and, do some shoddy shots at those pointy-haired dudes running towards everything.
Yeah, the pointy hat
Pointy-haired,
boys.
yeah.
Pointy hair guys.
Yeah.
They just got pointy hair.
I'm gonna try and shoot. Is there like a obvious leader to these people, or?
It looks like they're being kind of guided by this this kobold wearing armor.
I'm gonna try and shoot the guy with armor.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and give me a roll.
I'm gonna do it here. Just 'cause it's easier. That's a 19.
19. That's most definitely a hit.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
Plus stealth.
Oh, do I get a plus stealth? for
They didn't
that?
see you.
So 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. You thud an arrow into him, and you catch him in the shoulder as you misty step out of the mouth of the mine. You just unleash an arrow at him, and he thuds into him. And he looks at you and gets all super kind of upset, all kind of angry. Wouldn't you?
I'm kind of pissed off.
Yep. And that was your turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I realized I probably put myself in a bad point.
You still have your move action, so you can continue running after you take that shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue running, so I guess I'll go. How much do I run here? 60 feet? Was that what it was?
It's
30.
30 feet.
30. Okay, I'm gonna move 30 feet towards, but still kind of like moving away from them so that they can't.
Okay, so you're
attack
trying to get
necessarily.
closer to where these two are?
Yeah, but I want to stay in the range of. I have 80 feet of range on my short bow now,
Yeah.
so I'm staying where they can't hit me
Okay.
necessarily. So I'm gonna stay within 80 feet of them so I can continue shooting.
Has 300
But
feet.
what was that?
Unless their spell has 300 feet.
Yeah,
Listen.
unless they're fucking cracked, but I'm hoping they're not.
These dudes are totally cracked.
Oh shit.
I said it there. Okay, you heard it here, folks. These guys are cracked. Oberon, you also run past a small rat on your way to because it's 30 feet of distance with Misty Step, and then another 30 feet worth of distance with running. You pass him.
I caught up to you.
You should have just grabbed me.
No, I just swooped you up just now.
Oh, okay.
You want to scoop him up as you go by?
Yeah, I'm gonna scoop him.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. You just
Give me
scoop
back to the
up.
battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, hello, help
Okay,
me.
so how close are we to the battle now?
You are probably from where you are to them. You're a good 20 feet away.
Oh, okay, so we're like right on top of them.
Basically on top of them.
Okay, it's my turn, right?
I'm holding a rat, and I'm just like, I'm gonna yeet him.
Sure,
towards-
it's a white rat.
I'm just like, I can now chuck you towards the battle.
Ooh.
Just-
Can she throw you and then you turn into something else?
That's a Chris question. I don't know. That might be an action for me.
Probably.
Do you have another transformation you
but
can do?
I have a better
I forgot
idea.
I have a advantage roll. I keep forgetting what's one do.
Listen, it's a bonus action for you to shapeshift.
I know. Unless it's been an hour. How long was it
It
since we
was-
left the mountainside? Because we had to
Like
get to-
25 minutes.
I'm just asking because we had to make it to the mine, and then they had to fuck around and get us all caught, and then run back. So I'm just checking. It could have been an hour. So that's up
It
to
could
you.
have been.
But no, I do understand that that is my bonus action, but I can use my bonus action and then and then I can cast, right? Or no?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
The question is, can I yeet him forward?
That would be if it's on his turn, it's his action
It's
for
my
you to
bonus action,
yeet.
which I don't need you to
No,
do.
no,
That makes
it's
sense. Okay.
for it to yeet him. It would be his action for you to yeet him,
Oh,
and I'll
okay.
accept that.
So it doesn't need to happen.
Gotta be
if we're
some
within
give and
20
take here,
feet.
guys. Little
Yeah.
give and
Yeah. So I'm in your hands, and we're like 20 feet from the battle. So
I'm still running.
Right. And then I all of a sudden jump back out of your hand, and then morph out of a rat and become Oberon again.
Down, 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 down.
And like as I'm like mid-air jumping back, I cast entanglement or entangle on because you said there was a swarm. We're surrounding everyone, right?
Yeah.
So within 90 feet, I can control 20 feet, 20 by 20 cube.
Yeah.
So whichever one is taking, I want to place this wherever like the biggest chunk of them are.
Okay. Yeah.
Are any of them all stuck in it with it?
The biggest throng of enemies is where those two are, and they're in the middle of it.
How's your guys' strength rolls?
Fucking sick.
Fantastic.
They've
Right,
got some
dead-
pretty solid strength rolls.
Dead
Let me tell
fucking
you.
center of this entire thing. I'm passing it.
Okay. Okay.
Entitled.
And they're just
Entitled. I cast entitlement.
So pretty much, weeds in a 20-foot square
Yep.
come up around everyone. Creatures in this area, when you cast the spell, must succeed a strength saving roll, or be restrained and entangled in the plants until the end of the spell. The duration of the spell.
It's 1 minute, so it's 10 rounds, and then they just have to beat a 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a concentration spell?
Yeah. Concentration
Okay.
after 1 minute.
Perfect.
I don't know what made me do that.
So, I am currently concentrating on bless. Would this affect that?
No.
No, it's only hit.
Okay.
If you get hit, that's when you'd have to roll like.
Okay. So, do we make our?
I'm gonna say on
saves?
your turn. I'll remind you.
Well,
Oh, we about to be fucking
And now it's pretty much just gonna end my turn.
it's a 20.
No,
Is that the end of your turn?
Actually, as I'm casting Entangled, I end up landing and then cast the spell, and then just draw both my axes, just getting ready to fight.
Yeah. Combat wombat.
So that's how I ended. I'm just
Okay.
like, pulling out my shield.
So that guy you lopped off his arm, right? He still has a short sword. He's going to go ahead and take a swing at you.
Okay.
That's gonna be a hit.
Yep.
No one's swinging at us.
Yeah.
Not yet.
guess we're not
I got a
ready.
big
I
long
haven't
list of
noticed
dudes
this
to
for-
murder you with.
Yeah.
We just popped in.
Jace, you're gonna go ahead and take 4 points of damage.
Are
Would
your
this-
people entangled? Did you do the saving rolls?
They're not moving.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
They don't need to move.
Yeah, but I thought
They're
if
where
they,
they need to be.
They're where they need to be.
Fair.
can they still? But if they're entangled, can they still attack?
Yeah. They just can't move.
Ah.
Right? That's how entangled works.
Run from their spot.
A, B, C, D, entangle.
Restrained by the plants. A creature restrained by the plants can use this action to make a strength check against your spell save DC.
Will be
on a
restrained.
succeed. On a success, it's free to free itself. So I don't think you guys can attack unless you free yourself.
Creature in the area. See the strength thing will be
Sounds
restrained.
right to me, But
1 second.
I can't read, so.
I can't read. Out.
They're like, fair.
I guess not. Yeah.
Where are you? I'm just looking up restrained as a thing. I should.
Because when attacking, you'd be using your action.
There's many actions, which is the confusing because there's a move action, there's your attack action, there's a bonus action.
Got it.
It restricts one of them.
Restrained. See conditions. Conditions. Conditions?
Didn't mean to make this.
No, it's fine. I can't remember all the conditions off the top of my head.
No worries.
290.
I'm gonna have to pee again soon. Just bring kobolds into the mic.
Oh, sorry.
A restrained creature's speed becomes 0
There's a
and
pretty
can't
couple children in
benefit
your
from
beard.
any bonus to its speed, so it's
You got a
stalled,
pretty couple
right?
beards. It's still, this is Vildred behavior, and I love it.
And attack rolls against that creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. They're rolling at normal rolls.
Because they were rolling at advantage before. Were your creatures rolling at advantage before?
Pack tactics.
Got it.
I'm on it. And the creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So basically what happens is they can't move, and then all attacks done to you guys have advantage while you're in here. So go ahead and give me those rolls now, actually, for getting out of entangle.
I got a 10 plus 3, 13.
He makes it.
Since it is strength, I get an advantage because of rage, but that is a 23.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys make it out. You guys are not getting advantage on the attacks. You don't have advantage on attacks against you.
That's good.
So
But you have advantage on attacks against them when they're entangled.
correct. So I'm just gonna have the squad roll to get out. All pass but one. And I'm gonna say the guy who's got his arm lopped off doesn't pass. Because he just got entangled by vines. He is missing an arm.
Right.
That makes sense.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Lost a quarter or two of blood. It's not gonna move at all.
Okay. Where are we on order? Maybe look up all this cool stuff. Oh yeah, sergeants are attacking. And then Kyle, they're gonna attack you. One hits.
Oh, you're fine. You haven't hit yet.
Take 6 points of damage.
Whoa.
Oh.
16.
Hey, get out.
Oh. Go on, Key. Don't show pity on him. He gets so much attention. He gets so much attention and love. He can go a couple days without it. I mean,
Days. Just no love for you for 2 days.
all right. Next we are going to be going Xanor.
Beautiful.
You're free of vines.
Yes. So I'm going to close the distance now with, or I guess they already closed the distance.
Oh, they're on you.
Whatever is the one that just fucking hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right for him.
Okay, cool. You have advantage on the attack.
Oh, beautiful. And I'm also blessed, so I'm just gonna roll these. So that was a 14. That was a dirty 20 plus 2, 22.
Yeah. You
That
hit.
one hits.
Yeah.
So I hit
Yep.
1d8 plus 5. That's a 7 plus 5, 12.
12. You cleave into this dude, and you
Fuck yeah.
you rent his chain shirt open, and he's bleeding out, and he's just angry at you now. As you can tell, they have a little bit more health than the other kobolds. They're a little bit beefier, a little bit stronger.
So I took damage. My concentration for bless.
Go ahead and give me a roll.
What am I rolling for that?
You have to beat your constitution. You have to beat 10.
I have to beat 10?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a 9.
Oh.
Is there...
So
do I
Let
Just,
add
let me
it?
just double check. Concentration's a weird thing.
So my spell modifier is charisma.
Uno momento, por favor.
Concentration. No breathing. Don't give a fuck if I come on leaving. This is my.
Last resort.
I was gonna say this is
My
my.
last dessert.
I was gonna try to make it Dungeons and Dragons. I couldn't think of it.
This is my last trial.
This is my last dice roll. No.
This is my last kobold.
Come on,
Yeah, a DC 10. So if you DC 10,
It says
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
So you add your Constitution
plus
modifier to
1,
it.
I got a 10.
Cool, perfect. Meets or beats?
Excellent.
Cool.
Okay, so
I'm
the
sorry,
bless
what did you
still
just say?
apply.
Meets or beats?
Meats.
Meets it or beats it?
I thought you said meats are beats.
Yeah, he did. It's just
Meets or beats?
Like are like
Arr.
the meats are
Arr, I'm a pirate.
like the meats are beat.
Shiver me
Yeah.
timbers.
You know?
yeah.
Okay.
You want to beat your meat?
What?
No, I thought
So I did.
Excuse me?
you said the meats are beats.
I did 12 points of damage, and you said he's kind of beefy looking.
Yeah, he looks hurt.
Okay.
Just like the guy that Jason or Vildren hit. He also looks very hurt, but
Yeah.
they're up still. They're still
Okay.
standing. I'm still standing after all this time.
Is it too late for me to do a point of smite into that? Actually,
No, it's never too late.
I'm going with
You can
that.
smite. You can smite when you want to. You can smite your smite. 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 You can smite. You can smite. Anyone can smite.
Why is everything like? Why is this trained to D&D the musical?
I love it. It's
Oh.
You've played games with me. I sing all the time, and I'm not sure
True.
for me.
because we're a whole bunch of musical theater nerds.
I'm not.
Except for me.
Uh,
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh,
I dated a
Just-
musical theater nerd.
that's how he does all of them.
So
I have
I'm
also
gonna
dated the musical
add.
theater
Yeah.
So I guess
I'm gonna
it's just
expend one spell slot and deal 2d8 extra radiant damage.
Ooh, he's bringing the big guns now.
all the radiant
I
damage.
went from
Ooh,
big
radiant.
boys to
Ooh, jeez,
want to
Rick.
see
It's
that,
so
please.
radiant.
So that's an extra 13 damage.
Oh, he explodes! You smite him. You're slashing with your rapier or stabbing.
Oh, very much a slash at that point. Yeah.
So you bring it down, and as you're bringing it down, you enact your smite, and the sword glows like dark purple and just rends into his armor like a hot knife through butter, and you just shing. He just goes ah, and he goes and explodes, and just purple energy and like pieces of meat fly out.
It's very sauce.
Yeah,
We're just like this
smitten.
in the distance.
Oh,
Catch a piece of meat.
probably cooked.
All kobolds' jaws just
not.
go.
No.
Not that kind of energy.
Just like this. Chuck it.
Not enough to cook it, just enough to make it smoke. Vildren, it's your turn.
Cool. First action.
Yep.
Fire breath. 15-foot cone.
Okay.
Whoa. That is 12, and I have to make a DC 12.
Into center mass.
Yep. And is that entanglement?
They get disadvantage on all of their dex saving throws. Well, the ones that succeeded, I'm going to go ahead and just do a quick reroll for because it's disadvantage. There's one that saves. Everything else takes how much?
12.
Oh no. It's like a conflagration. Like you've been holding this ever since you fell down the side of the cliff. Just inner rage. You let a little bit out of it out when you lop that dude's arm off, but you feel like that wasn't enough. It just builds up inside of you, and you must find some release for it. This release is fire. As you belch it forth unto all of the masses ahead of you, the guy you've armed lopped off, he's dead. The only dude that's standing next to him, roasted but still alive. All of the other kobolds in that cone are just dead. They die of. Most of them honestly just died of shock, but the other ones just died of the heat blast that incinerated them. So you can see some of them, and you can see like they're like they look like Cubones now. As you can see most of their skull.
Keep on bone.
We're
Keep
just like
on,
this.
Keep on.
Yeah, your kill count is currently 9.
Let's make it a 10 bonus action. I'm going to attack the one that's singed next to.
Okay, yeah.
And that is. Is this advantaged?
It's very much advantaged.
Alright, that is going to be a dirty 20.
Yeah, you bring your meat cleaver down on the dude that's still standing,
6, 9, 11 damage.
and he dies. The kobolds that are arrayed around you, the majority of them have now died. There are still 3 kobolds at your back, and there's 2 kobolds at your back, but everything that was in front of you guys has just been decimated.
Thank you for the entanglement.
You're welcome.
The 5 kobolds behind you are also just stuck there, so keep that in mind. You can hear the flapping of wings overhead as they more rocks. Ah! And they're dropping rocks on you.
How hurt are both of you?
I have taken.
I'm half.
You're half.
I've taken 9 points. I still have 16.
Okay.
We'll see what this rock does.
16 damage.
Thud, thud, thud. All around you are familiar rocks. They all miss. They're not very good at what they
Sad
do.
day.
We're concentrating on...
2 of them
holding
are
our
going to drop their full bags of rocks. I need both of you to give me dexterity saving throws.
That's you, huh?
Yeah. Dex
Yep.
saving throw plus 2 is 16.
16.
It's going to be 16 as well, but if this has anything to do with, like,
Oh.
I think the danger sense,
Yeah, danger sense.
I get an advantage on it.
Okay.
So I think bless
Saving
is
throw.
a saving throw.
Yeah, you guys would have taken 14 points of bludgeoning damage as the 2 that are carrying the big bags of rocks drop the big bags of rocks.
18.
But you both dodge out of the way and are only pelted by some of the rocks. So you only take... Jace, you're going to take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. Kyle, you're taking 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Down to 10. Okay.
Next up, we have my homies. My dunce cap boys.
Dunce Cat boys.
Yeah, the ones with floppy hats.
Oh, yeah.
They turn to you as they see you running across, and they let loose a barrage of magical missiles.
Fuck these people. I hate them already.
Oh god.
I'm dead.
It's bludgeoning damage, isn't it?
It's force damage, actually.
Force, yeah. Well,
I am
before
soft.
flurry.
SAWFT
I'm
soft.
soft.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like the scene from the Vietnam movie.
Get it to
where
me
she's out of
straight.
uses
I'm just dead immediately now. Oh, fuck, he's counting.
22 points of force damage as all the
I'm
bolts
dead.
just kind of Oberon's kind of standing next to you, and one just goes straight at him and just kind of does this motion, whoop, and just smashes into your
I
face,
don't-
and you just kind of go, and you fall down.
I don't have a chance to use a
Unconscious.
healing potion, do I?
Unconscious.
Fuck me. I'm dead. I literally just died.
Right.
Yeah, on your turn,
won't
you'll
let
give me
you
a death saving throw.
Don't forget, I'm
Oh.
right next to you.
Yeah, you do also have the healer
Oh,
just
shit.
standing, just kicking it next to you. You know, I think you're gonna be okay. You're at 0. You're dead.
I don't know. I'm trying to get it to do its thing.
Die,
I'm
please,
fucking
die.
dead.
You-
On the floor, like.
Maya is at
Bigger picture
0
back
and unconscious. You got Hadokened by a
died.
bunch of winged lizard boys. My dunce cap boys. I ain't pulling any punches. They're level 3. They can handle it.
I'm not straight dead, but I'm unconscious.
KO.
Knocked out.
How many kobolds
That's
are
fine.
left?
Yep, been hitting
Yeah,
the
that's
head.
it.
Around you guys,
There's the
I just got
5.
blasted.
there's the 5 normal kobolds.
And there's the 3
Um,
that she ran past.
There are 3, yeah, the one of those, the guys with shields and the 2 dunce cap boys. And then flying above you are 5 in formation winged kobolds.
Great.
Yep.
So what exactly? Where am I in this battle right now? So they're like over here, and there's 5 with them, right?
Oh, you're for sure about, like I said, you're 20 feet away from them.
Right. So what's in front of me? Is it the 5 kobolds with them, or is there other kobolds with them?
So if you look at them, it's the 5 kobolds that are standing behind them, and they're turning around to
Where the
engage.
fuck am I?
And to the right, to the left, you're going to see the 2 dunce cap boys, and then Shieldy McShielderson.
Okay.
A Mayo reviver.
So
Just give me that mayonnaise jar.
Gross.
first off, as a reaction, I'd like to use Halo of Spores
Okay. Yep. Absolutely.
against the Dunscap boys.
Yep. You'd have to move up to him to get him with that, right?
Am I within 10 feet?
You are not. You'd have to
So
move up to
yeah,
him.
I'll move up to him a little
Yep.
bit.
Awesome. So you,
Just get in range.
yeah, you get in range.
4.
Okay, 4. And then what do they have to move?
They have to con saving throw of D 13.
They both fail.
Perfect.
They both take 4. Awesome.
Okay, and then from there, I'm going to use healing words on my but I'm doing my level 2.
Okay. A big heals. Pumping out them big numbers. Give me some big numbers.
Actually, I'm going to use healing spirit.
Oh. Okay.
Yes.
Upping it up here.
Yes, yes,
Getting
yes.
some.
So I call forth a nature spirit of a badger to
Badger.
run to my side, and
Why is it?
until the end, until the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit point to that creature. No action required.
Yeah.
The spirit can't heal construction. What is it? Constructs or undead.
Constructs.
Constructs are undead.
Constructs are undead.
So I
yeah.
can't
So
heal
if you had a
the-
robot, you couldn't heal the robot. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
never mind. So
No, it still
You can heal me.
works. She's
Yeah, it
not
still
an
works.
undead
Oh,
character.
okay.
You can 100% still heal. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
You got
yeah,
it.
I'm
You
gonna,
got it. You're good.
Yeah. I cast out my badger. He runs over to Maya and starts healing her for 1d6.
Badger. He just comes over. He's badger. Because I don't know the sound that
5.
badgers make. I think it's a.
Yeah. They snarl. They're bitches. I love it.
I
don't
I'm
know.
a bod.
Okay.
I'm still
and
hurting.
then as a bonus action, I turn. So the two
You can take out that
done.
health potion.
Yeah. that's all.
As a bonus action, you can drink.
I can
a
do
health
that now?
potion. As a bonus action on your turn.
Oh, my turn. Okay, that's fine.
So the two dunce cat boys are still in front of me, right?
Oh, they're for sure in
I
front.
turn to them and I whip out my flame blade as my bonus action.
You can't.
Why?
You can
I
because your Halo of Spores is a reaction.
Yes.
That's why you can do it. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, big
Yes.
do I lose a turn because I was KO'd?
No.
Okay. Just curious because I didn't.
Having the healer go before you is the greatest
10.
thing in the world because
Sweet.
you're always taking turns. Huh?
10 to hit.
10 to hit. You can't attack with it. You can summon it,
Oh, okay.
but you can't attack
Well, I
with
just
it.
summon it and I'm
What
looking at
in
them.
what form is your giant flaming blade? Oh, great Balrog of spores.
I kind of just look at them and just start glaring the fact that they just killed my friend and I had to revive her. And
The
waste a spell
inconvenience.
slot. Are you kidding me? And I'm just like all pissed. And I just summon my blade and it just looks like a massive buck knife, like a big Bowie knife.
Oh, jeez.
Kind of small, but still stealth enough, but like beefy. Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, the sheer fucking audacity of these guys killing my friend, and the amount of like
Fucking wasting my
effort
time.
that I have to put in to heal. Okay, like I shouldn't have to do that,
When the healer of the group salty.
right? Okay. That being said, actually that wasn't Maya's turn. So on your next turn, you'll be able to. You're good. So it's now back at the top.
One more turn.
I have a question.
I
When it-
think I skipped your turn because you went down.
You skipped me.
Yeah, you're down.
Sad.
Oh no.
I'm last, and then now it's your guys' turn to fight.
I just totally skipped over all my kobolds.
Yeah. And then it's Kyle, and then Villager.
Wait, what did you roll for initiative?
Okay.
I'm last.
I made a boo boo on the
That's what I was
initiative. Amaya, you can go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I made a boo boo. I
I'm
got
gonna-
overexcited with Flame Blade over here.
Here's like, I want to see it happen.
Whip it out.
I'm gonna use my healing potion. I'm not sure how much that gives me. That I just lose.
2d4
2d4.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll on here.
plus 2.
Plus 2 to whatever I roll.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
I should have just rolled with 2. Got a 1 on the first d4. Got a 4. So that's 5 plus 2.
7.
7. I might not go down with 1 hit now. That'd be great. Still only at 12. And then, am I within range of anyone? Or,
Oh,
I know
yeah.
my bow range, but am I within Green Blade range?
No.
Didn't think so. Okay, so I'm gonna...
Green Blade says melee, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
melee.
cool.
I
Just wanna make
appreciate
sure.
Little assholes dropping rocks on us.
Yeah, I think
I'm about to start.
Can I
throwing
shoot?
kobolds at.
I have 80 feet of range.
That's right. I have to lower it back down for me to sit down again because I'm getting tired of standing.
Can I shoot up towards those things?
Yeah, you can absolutely just air, boom, right in the air. Yeah, go ahead and take a shot.
Okay.
I got tired of standing. I'm sorry.
That's an 11.
11. Awesome. That is 100% a miss.
Yeah, I figured.
They're very agile in the sky. It's like shooting a bird.
Okay, so I just healed myself mist. And can I move towards where they're at?
Yeah, you still have your move.
Okay, I'm gonna move 30 feet towards them. So I'm like.
Righteous.
You should be right next to us because you said you were about to.
And to fix my kobold problem, I'm just gonna have my kobolds attack real quick.
Would they have attacked before she got there?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see if I'm in it. I might be dead.
No, they would have attacked before
We're
your
attacking
turn.
them.
Yeah.
So it's just.
Oh, it's just you
Belgium.
two?
You're still
Oh.
alive.
One hits you
Okay.
for. Oh, that's the wrong one. 5 damage.
Ow.
Stab.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, shanked.
And also, don't forget my healing spirit is still out, and it will
Is that a concentration spell?
a concentration.
Concentration.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
Okay, then your entanglement goes away.
Got it.
Oh.
That's okay.
But that technically would have happened afterwards, so we're fine. So now it is the shield boy's turn, the last shield boy, current last shield boy, as he goes up to body Oberon.
Brutal.
The crit.
Jake. Oh,
He's hitting Oberon?
Jay's BRB.
Yeah, he's hitting Oberon.
Yeah.
I got it.
You're going to go ahead and take 7 points of damage.
Okay.
That's not bad.
No, it wasn't.
I'm still 14.
It could have been, 14 points of damage.
Could have
but
been
like-
22 points of damage.
Yeah.
No. Oh, okay.
Anyways.
Well, I hit you with magic. I don't know
Yeah.
what you want from me. Magic in low levels is broken. Okay, kids, just remember that.
That's
Fucking wiped with one hit.
Giant flaming sword, level 3. I wonder. And I'm gonna go ahead and give him a saving throw. He succeeds and does not take any damage from your halo spores.
okay. Thank you.
Got you. I know what you want. Xanor, it's your turn. There are 2 kobolds in front of you.
Beautiful. I am going to just lay on hands myself.
Yep.
I'm just gonna like, and we're gonna do 10 points.
Just
Smash yourself.
Right, I can heal myself.
don't.
Question.
Yeah.
So you can't have 2 concentration spells going at once, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so then I didn't summon my flame blade because that's a concentration spell.
Okay.
So I just have my axes on.
Okay.
So we'll get back to the flame blade.
Okay, so that I think
The problem with
is-
being a druid and like clerics and stuff, they have a lot of concentration spells.
Can I watch
So
that?
does the badger move anywhere?
Does the
healing
badger
spirit?
move?
I think it is just stationary, and until the spell ends, whenever you or a character you can see moves into the spirit space.
It's like a badger with like a couple mushrooms just on his back paws, just doing this and healing people.
It's like a Patronus kind of.
Yeah.
It's like a.
And it just kind of like
Yeah.
sits where.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you
He's
set
on
it.
his hunched on his hind legs with like mushrooms, just doing
As a bonus action on my turn, I can move the
Heal.
spirit up to 30 feet
heal.
to a new space. But I have to be able to see the space. So as a bonus action on my turn, I can move it again.
Okay.
So I can move it towards you guys at the end of my turn. But I already used a bonus action earlier.
Yeah. If he did the bonus action, moved it to cover both Bildren and myself, would that also heal the enemy kobolds that are around us?
No.
No,
It only heals allies.
Nice.
no, I can move it to in the middle of you guys, but you guys have to get to the 5-foot square. 'Cause it's only within a 5-foot square that you have to.
Yeah. If they're adjacent to it, they're gonna heal.
Yeah.
Okay. I did my action. I'm just gonna stand there with my shield, ready to deflect these blows
Okay.
from
Are
the
you
2
taking
kobolds.
are you taking a dodge action?
I already took an action, so
Okay.
I'm
You don't.
just kind of just chilling.
Did you take an action? What did you do?
Lay on hands,
Oh.
healed myself for 10.
That's your action. Okay.
Yeah.
Vildren,
All right.
commit genocide on these kobolds.
I will attack one.
I think Bless is up.
Yeah.
Bless is over him.
So 19. And for the second bonus attack would be a 21. 19 and 21.
Definitely, those are definitely hits. These are normal
It's a
kobolds, by the
miss.
way. I think it'll just take one per.
Okay, so that's first one's gonna be 15 damage.
Yeah, it's dead.
Second one is actually gonna be 15 again.
Both those kobolds are just gone. You have like 3 times their health in damage. Both of them. They just kind of become kobold salsa on the ground. Spicy and chunky. Kobold salsa.
It's like popping
Trying to
bubble wrap.
bait.
It's a fucking fiesta.
It's a fiesta. Badger's over here with a like he's got like they're now maracas and he's got like a hat on, like a sombrero.
Beautiful.
Healing. It's great. Well, yeah, they're dead. You're having a great time. Now time for me to party as my winged boys don't have any rocks to throw. What are they gonna do?
Swooping attack.
Swooping is bad,
Oh.
but I'm doing it anyway.
Rebel scum.
I need you to give me an opposed strength roll. I need to get up for this because this is great. I need Vildren to give me an
Free whiskey
opposed
advertising.
strength roll.
It's free whiskey advertising for a minute.
Yeah.
Free whiskey advertisement. Get his shirts. They're great.
23.
23. 3 flying kobolds descend upon you. Grab your arms and around your neck in a full like Nelson, and they begin picking you up off the ground.
What did they
They don't I need a
roll?
strength.
What the fuck?
I need a strength roll.
Oh my god. Oh boy. I'm gone. That's a 6.
Yeah, I
I'm
rolled
sorry,
one
everyone
natural
has to
20.
Pause and look at what Guppy just wrote in the chat on accident.
I don't know. Do we send Guppy to jail?
Guppy, why? Guppy,
Oh
why?
my god.
Guppy, no.
Dun-dun.
Thank you. That is jail.
Oh.
Oh, that was a highlight of my life.
You just like to scream dungeon.
Oh, Guppy.
It's gonna be given to me
Immediate
all session
dungeon.
now. Oh, You're welcome.
I'll see myself out. Goodbye. Oh,
That was so good.
oh,
though.
Guppy, I'm sorry. All right. Okay.
Sorry, Chris. That was
It's
my bad.
fine. It's perfectly fine. I
my
lost
God.
my shit there. I admit it.
Okay, so on my opposed strength check,
Yeah. How
I
much
rolled
did
a
you get?
6.
You rolled a 6. Just a 6.
Just.
Well, I got
6.
bad news. I did roll a 20.
You
So
rolled a 20?
I rolled a 20.
Like nat
Like
20?
a natural 20. So one of these guys is going to come and grab you by the arms like this in a full Nelson, and the other one just kind of swoops down and snatches you by the legs, and you're off the ground. So Xanor, you're 15 feet off the ground. You're about 5 feet off the ground because he rolled better.
Is it my turn?
It will be in a second.
I want to do some pew-pews to those things that are picking you up.
Nice.
Yeah, I know you
Yeah.
do.
One's picking me up are really struggling, and I just want
I also let
Xander
you
just
heal
with the-
yourself, and like
Yeah.
you're like.
I'm still not doing great, I'm not gonna lie to you, but
Okay, excellent. Dunce cap, boys. Only target in front of them is you.
Wait,
it's
can I use my reaction on for
What's
that turn
the
really
order?
quick since they were going? Or are you still fighting me?
They're not. They're still standing in it for now.
Yeah.
They both pass.
Okay.
Oh, it's the dunce cap boys'
Yeah,
turn?
that's Cat Boys.
Sorry.
They're taking a full solid step back. I'm kidding. They don't move away. They're just going to blast you. And they just started blasting.
What do I need to roll?
So they both throw out their hands again, and a myriad of magical bolts of energy come flying out.
Can I use my Druidcraft and throw a bunch of seeds on the ground and grow trees in front of me?
No. What did you? No.
I have tree seeds.
No. You got tree seeds, but you can't just be like, tree. I'm sure that's a spell in like the druid like spell tree where you're just like, trees.
was gonna hit you.
I believe it's called Wall of Trees, where you just spawn in
okay,
trees.
got it.
Yeah,
Got
that's a thing.
Okay. Get in the head.
Let's see here. There's you're taking a bolt. You're taking 2 bolts.
What?
You're taking 2 bolts, and you're one bolt, 1 bolt, 2 bolts, 2 bolts.
Why so many to me?
You're taking
Is
2,
there
it's fine,
any
you're fine.
save? Does
No,
armor
it's-
class
no.
come into
It
play?
just hits you.
Welcome to
I think
Magic
we're
Missile,
all
friends.
gonna die.
Magic is fucking broken.
You're gonna take 6 points of damage. Jace, you're gonna take 6 points of damage.
I'm really glad I healed myself.
I might be
Amaya,
fucked.
you're gonna take 3 points of
Oh,
damage,
fuck, I'm fine.
and you're gonna take
Not great, but fine.
2 points of damage. And they just started blasting.
There was a fire
yeah.
fight.
Yeah, bolts of magical energy arc out across the battlefield, and they just slam into our heroes. Next up, it's going to be the remaining kobolds. The one that's in front of you, Jace, is no longer getting advantage on attacks because his homies have turned into salsa. What's your AC?
15.
Are you attacking recklessly?
No, I have not.
Oh, see, there we go. Was it 16?
15.
15. Okay, so he does stab you with a knife, and you take.
Wait, up in the air? He stabs it.
No, they're lifted.
Oh, that's right.
5 feet
They are
up.
lifted. Okay, thank
But
you.
he's only
Thank you
5
for
feet
that.
up.
He's 10 feet up.
Oh,
They're very small. They're like kobolds are like yay big.
okay.
They're like yay big. They're like real short. Can't see me, but my hand is all the way down by the table. They're like M's height.
A nice solid 3
I'm
foot.
not that short.
No, we're just giant. No, we're just giants.
Okay, so all 4 kobolds are gonna round on the person who just ran up to him.
Dick, wow. Are you
But
fucking kidding
when
me?
they do enter her thing, she gets healed 1d6. If I remember, that was the thing.
But
creatures.
she's not near the creature anymore.
It doesn't follow her?
I'm near
No.
them.
Oh, that sucks.
It doesn't follow you.
Yep.
No, where is the creature is my question.
It's back where you were revived.
Okay, that's, yeah,
So it's like 15 feet from
that
you.
makes sense. I thought it moved up to them. I'm like, I'm by them, but
No, I
I'm
didn't.
about to
It
die.
hasn't been my turn yet.
I'm straight about to die right now, I know.
You should not have moved away
Okay.
from that. You had your
Because you
bow.
can use it multiple times.
I didn't know that. I just moved up.
I think you can.
4 points of damage.
Fuck, I'm hurting, I'm bleeding. Oh, damn it. I should be at
8.
So
Out.
the
Your turn.
the healing spirit I have
Am I
can
before?
heal up
Huh?
Am
to.
I before Matt, or is he before me in this turn?
You go before Matt.
Yeah, so it's
That's
her
my
turn.
turn.
Oh yeah, your turn.
Yeah.
But my just so everyone knows, my spirit can heal the number of times equal to my 1+ spell casting ability, which modifier, which is my wisdom, which is 16. Or
So it's +3, so 4 total.
Oh, +4.
So it's done.
It's down to 1, so 3 more times.
So for my turn, is a move action considered a turn?
You are surrounded.
I can't move.
You can use your
to attack.
cunning action to disengage because you're
But that would
rogue.
be a full action, correct?
No, because it's a bonus action for you. Because
Cool.
you're cunning. You're smart. You can just dodge it.
So I'm gonna do that because I have such a range.
Yeah. You dodge and tumble between them,
What would that be a dodge roll?
and then you move your whole movement. And you just disengage.
Okay.
Cunning action is stealth, disengage, and something else.
Can I move back towards that badger with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just like go back,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna try and still shoot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it gonna hurt either one of them if I actually and they drop?
You know,
I mean, either way, I'm gonna do it.
Probably
But
definitely
how
hurt
bad would it hurt?
him, because he's like 15 feet up-ish.
And he's
Yeah.
shorter than you too.
Would I
What do you
make
want?
like an athletics check for that?
If I remember correctly, wasn't it like a D6 per 10 feet?
Yikes! I'll probably try and get Vildren down first.
So, I imagine if she shoots, how many? There are 3 of them holding.
there's 2 holding you and 3 holding Vildren.
So
Oh,
if you
shit, I
shoot
literally can't
one
shoot
of them,
one. You might drop a little bit.
yeah, it wouldn't be able to carry me as well. Probably.
Think heavy thoughts.
I will tell you
Physics.
this: their strength modifier does not allow them to carry them.
So if I kill one, then he would drop a little bit.
He would drop to the ground.
Even if I just kill
Only
one.
one of them can.
Oh
hold.
shit! Oh gotcha. Okay,
So you have to hit 2 for him, 1 for him.
I'm gonna try and get Xanor down then. If I could do one, but it depends on the damage that you get dealt.
I would just shoot the wizards.
The ones attacking us.
Yeah, they're the biggest threat here.
Okay, I can do that.
So,
'Cause
get
I'd
healed by the
imagine
badger.
for us
I already
being
am being
picked
killed
up,
by the badger.
If
Did
we
you-
try to move up there, it's an
No.
opposed strength attack.
Oh, I can roll for that. So you're getting healed by the badger?
I'm in range of the badger now.
Okay, so then I roll.
Because the way I do
Yeah,
it for
1d6
us-
bludgeoning damage every 10 feet. Okay.
2? Okay, better than nothing.
I'm gonna drop him.
Well, I guess
What?
they don't want me to
Yeah.
shoot the things out, so I'm gonna go for the wizard.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's that one. Come on. That's a 17.
It's a hit.
Why is that not showing? Okay, there we go. And then, am I still stealth attacking?
No.
Okay, that's 5.
Very much.
But you
glowing
do
aura
get,
of
so one
magic.
thing about sneak attack is if he's got an adjacent enemy, then you do get your sneak attack bonus on him. So you get you get sneak attack. So go ahead and roll for sneak.
Oh shit!
Yeah, go for your snack attack.
Oh yeah.
Damn. That's 10 points of damage.
10 points of
total.
damage?
No.
No.
Yeah, that was 9, and then I also had 1. Oh, 5. That's 14 damage.
Yeah, he dies.
Yes.
Straight murdered.
There's still one more, right?
There's
Or-
still one more, yeah. Oberon, it's your go.
Okay.
I'm not super worried about being held in the air currently, but we'll see.
It depends on
I'm
what
gonna
you
drop
do
him.
with
I'm
the,
gonna drop him.
Worried I am about
Oh,
that.
100% gonna be like
On
Wizard
their
of Oz, fucking evil monkeys picking
How
people
much-
up
So
and
it doesn't
dropping
even matter
them.
if I shoot
How
them, 'cause
much,
you're just gonna be needed anyways.
How much healing? How much? What's your hit point?
I'm at 9.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
Oh, I got him.
If he hits the
Oh
ground.
no, it's 1d6 per 10 feet.
Yeah.
But
If their
you're at
movement
15
is,
feet.
You're lighter than me.
their fly is 30 feet.
I'm gonna go ahead and use healing words
Healing
as a bonus
word.
action on Xanor.
I'll be like the monkeys from Wizard of fucking Oz over here, dropping
the
you
Wizard
from
of
40
Oz.
feet.
Xanor,
Can I-
you get 7 back.
7. Beautiful.
Don't worry, Vildren. I'm building too.
No,
it just
no.
takes a little longer.
Have
So
you ever carried somebody that didn't want to get carried?
Yeah, and that's what I had you roll for the initial for. And that's why it's on their turn. They're gonna take you up.
And then I'm gonna
They'll
go.
raise you high so you can fall on
so do
down. Yeah.
Should have had me shoot them.
Can I not continue to struggle against them?
On your turn, you
Or-
can struggle. Yeah, I'll give you the struggle. That way, you can only
Okay.
fall 10
Is
feet.
it their
and take
turn
damage.
first, or is it?
I'll be honest, it's their turn first, so they have a chance to get dropped. They're both taking 1d6 damage regardless.
So it's still my turn.
Yeah.
I want to use Chilling Touch on one of the guys that has him in the air.
Okay.
17.
17. That's a hit.
Nice.
5.
5.
And it's necrotic damage.
He's gonna gentle squeak at
And
me.
then as my reaction, I want to use the Halo Source on
Okay.
the guy in front of me.
They're both next to you, so they're both gonna have to roll for it.
So there's one more.
There's 2 guys in front. There's one of the wizards and the guy with the sword and
Oh,
shield.
okay, got it,
Yeah.
got it, got it.
One fails.
One fails,
Yep.
but one doesn't. 3.
3. Okay. Cool. It's that guy with the sword and shield in front of you. He's gonna go ahead and take a swing. One sweet swing at you. What's your AC?
14.
14. That is a hit. That's 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Sweet. Awesome. Excellent. We're going on to Xanor. Struggle while you can.
Great. Okay. Cool. I have one spell slot left.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna do what I can to struggle. Did they raise me up any higher?
No, you're still 10 feet off the ground.
Still 10 feet off the
You
ground?
got
15?
You got one
Okay.
turn.
So is that an athletics check or is it just a straight strength roll?
It's a strength saving throw.
That's a 5. No, 6. I got a 6.
You should have had me shoot them.
One guy rolled an natural 20.
Great.
So you're hanging upside down as the guy who took your feet up is now above, and so you're struggling from upside down. You can feel the blood rushing to your head. You're not feeling too hot right now. You feel like death is imminent at this point.
Great. Excellent. Okay. So that was my action. I don't have bonus actions.
You don't have any bonus. I mean, smite's a bonus action technically.
Well, but I haven't. Could I have cast my vow of enmity on one of them? So
One brain cell right here.
it says, as a bonus action, choose one creature. You gain advantage on attack rolls against it. Would this have played into it? Okay, then never mind.
Xanor's dead.
Good night, sweet prince.
He'll be unconscious.
He will be unconscious.
Nearly
yes.
dead.
I
Yeah.
wasted a spell slot.
Wait.
I would be pissed.
Man, it'd be great if Bless was still working.
Let's see.
I don't even think with a 4 you'd be. No. Nah.
What happens if I frighten the creatures that are holding me?
Oh, that's a great question because I also have a spell.
But then they
A
drop.
frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. So they would just have disadvantage on their next strength throw roll.
On their saving throw. Okay, so that's not super
Yes,
useful
correct.
for me. Okay.
They can't willingly move closer, but they also have you in the air.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm just gonna fucking cry.
Yeah. Cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Vildren?
I'm out of actions.
Yeah, here we go. This is the roll. Okay, cool.
So that is.
That's fine.
No. You rolled another 20?
A
How many
gnat?
is that tonight? 5?
A gnat?
The dabs are screaming
24.
that it's natural.
You shake one of them off and you drop 5 feet.
Cool. Bonus action, I'm gonna attack.
What?
Wait, Chris,
Oh,
you,
you are
rolled a nat
grappled.
20?
I did roll that 20.
Okay.
All right, I'll allow it.
Alright. I'm gonna reach for the one that's above my head.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 17.
That's a hit.
Is that the one I hit earlier?
Yes.
Nope, sorry. Do I still have my sword? Which one let go? Just to clarify.
The one that was around your neck let go. And the ones on your arms are still holding on to you. Specifically, the one who has got your arm in a vice-like grip is the one where your sword is. So you're flailing around. You could still like move your arms. It's just going to be very difficult to hit somebody with it. So you'd be attacking at disadvantage.
Okay. Disadvantage then?
Or reckless, in which case I'd do a normal attack.
Yeah, that's just
You
your-
considered it.
Yeah, no, I'm doing reckless. Fuck it.
He's reckless.
So that's a cock. That's gonna be a 20.
That's a hit.
A nat? Or
No,
a dirty?
30.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
And if this is
You're
an
like,
unarmed strike,
yes!
it's gonna be 4 plus the strength plus the word, so it's gonna be 9 damage.
Okay. Specifically the one that he hit, it dies. So there are still 2 that have you aloft. Like I said, you did drop 5 feet. So if you were to get dropped now, you wouldn't take any damage. Conversely, it's their turn, and they're going to take their double move action to fly up into the air. In the arms of the angels, I away. So conversely, both get dropped. Jace, you're getting dropped at 60 feet.
Oh.
Holy
1d6 per 10 feet, 6d6.
It's like
You
a
got a
fireball in the
great
face.
gun
Great.
right now.
But it is bludgeoning damage, Jace, so you do
Yeah.
take half. Not that it'll matter.
He does. Does my armor come into play at all? For...
As it crumples around you like a tinfoil, absolutely.
cool.
From hitting terminal velocity, for sure.
Great.
Breaking my ankles right now. Let's see here.
Bring you into a leftover bag.
Take 9 points of bludgeoning damage. I have that already for you.
Okay, I'm out.
I would have to fall 1,500 feet to hit terminal velocity.
You googled it.
shit.
That is 20d6 damage.
For me,
But here, no, that's a terminal velocity. But here is your 66 points of damage. Oh.
I have a bad feeling.
Well, I got great news. It's only 10 points of damage because I rolled like shit.
Wow, you're still
I didn't waste a
alive.
spell slot.
You didn't waste a
How much
spell
health do you
slot.
have?
6.
How crippled are you? Are you taking any? Gone. Jace, unconscious.
Well, he would have been dead if
Oh,
I
is
didn't do
Jace
that.
I was at
unconscious?
5.
Oh my god.
You would have taken 18 points of bludgeoning damage, but it have down to 9. And as soon as you hit the ground, I'm
None
out.
of us can heal either. Can you still heal?
can
I
still
guess
heal.
you can send your badger.
Kyle can kind of heal.
I have 3.
it. Yeah.
I should have 3 more on my badger.
Badger, mushroom. Did you heal her with the badger?
I healed her once. No, twice.
Twice. So you have
And then
2.
I
badger.
used healing words on him.
Just drag his corpse over there. It's fine. Just Vildren, just
Well, I
body
can- I
him
can
and
move
drop
it.
him off.
I can move it as a bonus action.
Yeah. Okay, good.
So whose turn is it?
Well, that was the winged kobolds. So their turn's over. There's still
Yeah.
5 in the air. 4 in the air. Sorry, one's dead. The last remaining Pointy Hat Boys,
Okay.
Pointy Hat Gang, they're going to go ahead and cast a Ray of Frost
I use a Halo Spores
at
first.
you. You already used your reaction.
I can use it when they're starting their turn.
You already used your reaction for the round.
It's all the same round.
Yep.
Well, I thought it was different. Okay, no.
You can't do it on every single person's turn, but you use it for the round, so you can't keep just
Got it.
spamming them with it, which makes sense.
Just double check.
Yeah. Huh?
Just double check. I don't want to die.
That's fine. You're gonna get a Ray of Frosted. That's a hit.
I got a bad feeling tomorrow.
6 points of Ray of. Why?
I
Work?
know. My
Yeah,
boss
close,
is like
close to fucking
accidentally texting in the group chat, which means that she's probably texting one of my other employees, and the 2 texts are, "What do you mean?" and "What's going on?"
Oh no.
And we are already skeleton crew of skeleton crew.
Good times. Okay. Hagrid, Matt, you take 6 points of frost damage.
Yeah, I'm not dead.
Oh thank
But
God.
your speed is also reduced by 10.
So I'm at 15 speed.
Correct.
This turn?
Does that still remain if I transform? Or do all effects go away?
No, it still remains for 1 round. Transformers, kobolds in disguise. As they come and run into Maya.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna
There's still 4 kobolds down there.
dead.
Are you still near the badger?
The Shankening.
I am still need the badger. Yeah.
1 hits. 2 points of damage.
I'm alive.
All right, now
Barely.
it's Maya's turn. Maya, you're surrounded. Put up your dude.
She starts her turn in the
In the
badger's
spirit,
field.
so I can heal her 1d6.
Okay, awesome. You're healed 1d6.
Okay.
5.
Healed for 5.
Oh, titties.
Oh,
Oh, titties.
titties.
Oh,
That's a pretty good heal. I'm going to. Okay, so I can't heal anyone.
Yep.
We still got flyy boys. Are they going to swoop again?
Give me an insight check.
I can just. I'll just roll. No, wait. I have to go here anyways. Insight.
They are for sure gonna swoop again. You're gonna get some swoopy boys coming in again.
And I'm gonna fire at them.
Okay, yeah. Not the 4 dudes who have you surrounded.
Fuck. Okay. How close are they?
The fly boys
No, the guys that have me surrounded.
on top of you.
Okay, I'm gonna do green flame blade then. Cool. What does that get me here?
An extra 1d6 when you murder.
Okay, extra 1d6
I
and
believe
it's
that's what
fire
it is.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Extra 1d6. So if I use my short sword,
Just double check it real quick. Let me just do
yeah,
something.
go skills. No, spells. What am I talking about?
Here we go. You brandish a weapon 5 feet in front of you. Hits normal weapon effects. It causes fire like for a different creature. At 5 feet. This does damage.
1d8.
Yep.
Oh no, it's at 5th level. I'm sorry.
Spellcasting ability modifier. So your spellcasting ability modifier is
+2.
oh yeah. Your
So I get
spellcasting
a plus
that's
2.
your proficiency bonus. Your
Oh.
spellcasting modifier is your intelligence, which is 0. So 0. It would.
So it doesn't do anything?
Would it actually just not do anything?
That doesn't make any sense.
That makes absolute sense because it's arcane trickster. Oh
Their
my.
spells. One action melee with at least 1 SP. One hit and attack effects, and you can use green for movement to the creature. So it doesn't do anything until I reach 5th level.
Fifth level.
So fucking dumb. I just got useless.
You could use booming. Oh, booming blade's the same thing, right?
Wait, no, wait, it's not. I just read it. If the target willingly moves 5 feet or more, then the target takes 1d8 thunder damage and the spell ends.
Okay, cool.
So I get an extra d8 of thunder
If
damage.
they move.
If they move. Which they're moving towards me right now.
They're already on top of you.
Fuck me. So basically, I just have the opportunity to just melee attack all these bitches.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it. Okay.
And of course, your melee attack is nothing to be balked at because you do like
Oh, yeah.
1d8 plus 4 damage.
Let's see.
Is she attacking the ones that are in front of me?
I'm attacking the ones that are in front of me. That's a 19.
Yep, hits.
And that's a 10 damage.
Why'd you roll your short bow, you animal?
I rolled my short sword.
Oh.
It's right into my short bow.
Oh.
Yeah.
It dies immediately.
Oh, titties, yeah.
I can't read.
So I killed one.
Hence the glasses, right? What?
I killed one.
Yeah, it's dead. You murdered it. You ran it through. Awesome. Oberon.
If I shapeshift, can I use an attack, or is that my only thing I can do?
If you shapeshift, you can also use an attack. But my also suggestion would be the shapeshift into spore form.
Spore form.
Remember?
Oh, my halo spores?
The better version.
Yeah. I mean, obviously I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Just my reaction.
No. I mean, like your shapeshift, your once a day shapeshift can be turned into Spore Master.
What does that mean?
Did you not look at it? I thought we covered this.
I did not see that. Spore Master.
How are those? Go to your
Features and traits.
features and traits as I just lean over and just get my way up in here. Features and traits.
So, as an action, you can magically assume the shape of a beast you have seen twice before.
If you scroll down.
Oh, the symbolic entity. I forgot about this.
Oh.
Oh.
God, I'm short. Oh God, I'm short. I'm too tall. Thank you, Kyle. You got longer arms than I do, and I got to reach across the whole thing. Oh. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Good enough. All right. Excellent.
Okay. So, and that's just an action
All
item.
rocking.
So, I'm gonna use my symbiotic entity, and I can use wild shape to awaken the spores that infuse you.
Form of a mushroom man.
Exactly. I pretty much just turn into a mushroom man and get 12 points of hit damage.
Yeah, he goes ooga 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 chaka.
So that puts me back up at 13. Roll double damage dice for your Halo of Spores damage, and deal 1d6 additional necrotic damage when you hit with a melee weapon attack.
Yar. That's why I said Shillelagh and Flameblade are fucking your best friends.
Right.
He gets really
But I-
scary.
Well, I can't use Flameblade yet because I still have my healing.
Yeah.
But can I use my 2-weapon fighting and still throw one of my axes?
You're in melee range. You don't gotta throw nothing unless you're throwing it at something else.
Well, if giving the 12 hit points, does that count as one of my actions? So it
It's a
wasn't-
bonus action, right?
No, it was just under my normal.
It'll tell you if it's an
druid
action.
features.
Yeah, it'll tell you if it's action or bonus action.
Yeah, one action.
Okay, yeah, that's your action.
So now I can use a bonus action though. And my bonus action is double attack.
No.
No.
Because in order to do a bonus action as such, you have to be already attacking in order to take advantage
okay.
of the bonus action. Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to throw my badger towards Vilgin to
Okay.
heal him back up and get him back up to the head.
Yep.
So then I'm gonna,
So on your turn, you'll take 1d6 and come back up.
Cool. So that should be my last one on the badger, if I remember correctly, because I healed you twice. And then you won. No. 3 times.
Yep.
Healed you 3 times, so 4 times.
And-
Actually, I have 1 more.
Yep. Okay. I
Oh,
got a
6. Full 6.
quick roll right here. Oberon, you done? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. The guy that's fighting you pulls out his horn again. And you can see pouring out of the mouth of the mine a dozen more kobolds, 6 more of those guys with the horns and the shield and swords, and 1 more of those pointy hat boys.
So is our best option here to evade? Because I won't survive another few rounds, and none of you will.
I mean, I'm back at 13.
I need everyone to give me a perception roll.
Oh, I'm knocked out.
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
Oh, I
I
sense-
smell.
21.
21?
Nice. 9.
22.
Okay. You're in the thick of it. Both of you. In the thick of it? Both of you, Xanor and Oberon, you hear this giant. As you look up, and something just. It's nighttime, so you're fighting in the pitch of night, and you're using your night vision. You can't really see that far. And Oberon, you're definitely going by the glow of the forges and the light of the lanterns and stuff. And you just feel this gust of wind, like a typhoon, sweep the entire town. And then just this blinding blaze of just white, hot fire as it comes down and just sweeps the front of the mine. Just and you just watch as like 30 odd kobolds just go as they get disintegrated, and you can see where the mine was. Everything that was wood is just ash, and everything that was there that was rock is just slag. The metal is just formed into this like oozing wall of like magma that just immediately just goes and like solidifies afterwards.
fuck?
I told you there was a dragon. Excellent. Yeah.
Dragon!
So we really are facing a dragon now.
We're not facing no dragons. We're gonna.
Well, you didn't face anything. It just came through and just annihilated everything. And with those perception rolls, it was like
I still have
you
turkey.
saw the glittering glint of gold as it reflected off of the underscales of this massive beast.
My favorite thing is that Matt is just, or Oberon's like, "Oh, we're gonna kill the dragon." I'm like, that's level 100 at very least. We're level 3.
You're like, I need a party of experienced level 15 adventurers to even think about taking on a dragon.
I still got spell slots.
I need
still
level
got-
20s to take on like a full-on
Let me
great
just take
worm.
a quick peek here at our don't care. We got a knocked out beefy man. We have a 6
And
at
with
most
that-
right now. You're at like 5.
No, I'm at 13.
I need everyone to give me a saving throw.
What did we roll
fear.
for that? Sorry.
And I need a wisdom saving throw for fear.
Wisdom. Wait, does that mean I can roll like?
Wisdom saving.
I have advantage on saving throws when it comes to.
Perfect.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to roll that. I'm a dumb right here.
You just click.
Okay, thank you.
It's these ones, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Saving throw for
Yeah.
fear.
Is this like a charming? Charmed? Charmed is a separate
No, this
thing.
is-
Separate.
Okay.
This is sheer unadulterated terror.
I got a 17.
Wisdom?
17. Okay.
Yeah, so whiz.
I'm
W-I-S.
petrified.
Mortified.
11.
Stupefied. A lot of fives.
You got a 10.
Wait, I have advantage. I'm rolling for advantage. I haven't rolled for advantage yet. What Miss Mountain Dew?
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
She hasn't rolled for advantage yet.
That was a 7.
The 11 is the better roll.
Burnt.
Yeah, I'm sad.
Burnt. 11. You haven't experienced anything like this in the entirety of your existence on this mortal plane. This was just awe-inspiring destruction on a scale that you have never witnessed before from a beast that is like the size of this town. You all are just stunned, and
Wait,
all the
what?
kobolds fully in terror.
What about him?
The
He rolled a
17?
Stunned. Stunned
Dope.
silence.
Fucking God.
Thanks, Miss Mountain Dew, for the effort. I'm sorry I wasted it.
And with that, we're going to go ahead and call a quick break because we're roasting in here. We need some kind of air ventilation, but it's super quiet. I don't know. It's super
we
loud.
can just turn off the mics for a little.
Yeah, we're just going to turn off the mics for a little bit. It's going to be great. You know, just chill out for a minute. We're going to turn on some AC, cool down, take a quick bathroom break, and we'll be back because Dragon. And we have sound again. Welcome back. After our quick bio break, we did need to take a quick breather. It was getting kind of stifling in here. All right, we last left off. A massive dragon came flying in and just roasted like 30 kobolds and just slagged the entire front face of this mountain, including like the mine entrance, and then feared all of our players. And the remaining kobolds, passed out. No one's passed out. Our remaining kobolds and enemies have fled in terror. They scramble for the edges of the town, attempting to climb up and over each other to get away, and they've left our players alone. However, our players are now rooted in fear.
Just to clarify quickly, am I now like kind of up from the thing, or is this all in that one round before?
It was all in that one round.
Okay, yeah. So I'm unconscious.
Let's spend your heal to get him up.
No, it was already done.
Okay, you're up. Okay. So you wake up and you just Gil, you can give me that saving throw.
That was a 20.
You rolled a 20?
Natural 20, yeah.
Despite not being
Yeah,
afraid,
it's just a straight 20.
yeah, you're staring up at it in like just awe. As like you're kind of like laying down, and then you just do like that full sit up, and you look up, and it's just dragon, and you can just see the silhouette of it just fly over, and the typhoon gust of wind that follows it as the wings beat. You all are just stunned at this point in time, and eventually it just gets quiet as the beating of those giant wings just disappears. And all that's left in town is just slag, crying and screaming people, fleeing kobolds, and you guys. One of the people runs out of the forge. And it looks like is a very old, haggard man. He's got like a haggard beard. He's got like gray, haggard beard. What?
It's a Gandalf.
Fly, you fools! He comes out and he's like looking at all of you, and he's like, "Oh my god, did the other town send you?"
No, we're here to make our weapons.
Excuse me?
But we're also here to help now.
Oh,
We
okay,
know.
good. Oh,
Depending on what you can give us.
oh.
Relax, chaotic neutral.
He's like, "Oh, well, thank God you're here. I don't know how much longer most of us survived. There were 25 people here, and now there's just 10. And then the dragon. I didn't know there was a dragon. There was a dragon."
Yes.
Yeah, we've been kind of chasing it for a little bit. We've been trying to find it.
You're chasing a dragon?
Yeah, slightly.
We heard rumors.
He passes out.
Oh. Sir. Poke. Sir.
Sir, does he need to be healed?
I mean, other than like the wear and tear of his beaten body, I mean, no.
Can I smell salt him?
Sure.
Cool. So I kind of just look at
Oh, it's you.
Hi, welcome back.
Hi.
Still a dragon. Do not pass out.
He looks like he's about to pass out and kind of contains himself a little bit. Just doesn't he like digs deep and just doesn't like pass out. You can tell he's suffering from shock from his sudden like freedom, and his now like no more like kobolds beating him with sticks and whips. So he's not doing too hot emotionally right now, or physically. He's like, yeah, the kobolds had us dig deeper into the mines in a weird spot, and after we opened it, gold came pouring out. I don't know what that meant, but they had us take the gold deeper into the mountain to their wherever they're layering, and they've just been harvesting that gold, and then all the ore, we've been forced to turn it into weapons and armor and shields for them and some other people that keep coming here. Cloaked, hooded individuals. I just...
Did you recognize them? Or just they're just
There's-
random,
Well,
cloaked and shielded?
go ahead and give me a persuasion roll.
Oh, that's like one of my best rolls. Let's go. Watch, it'll be a 1. 15.
15? He goes, honestly, I can't remember any of their faces, but they're always hooded, they always wore robes. They were relatively big, and there was one guy, he's kind of an asshole.
Unglath. Unglar. Fucking half orcs.
Did they have like an insignia on their cloaks or anything that was recognizable?
Not that I could find. Yeah, you're here to save us though, right?
Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, we'll take you.
Yeah, I mean, we can try to lead you out.
Yeah.
Great.
Where's the rest of your...
Yeah,
Human
and he
counterparts.
points over to the forges where there are like people that are like shackled to the forges, and they're like trying to hammer away like the shackles, and they're freeing themselves slowly as there's no more like kobolds in the area, as they've all fled.
I'm gonna go ahead and head over there and like help them out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and gather
It's easy.
them
You
from
just
hurting.
hold chains for them as they just drive spikes into them and like hammer them off and stuff like that from all the forging tools that they have. It's just all that seems to be left are like, well, it looks at one point they were burly, but they've been here for like 2 weeks on like no food and stuff. So they're looking like sunken cheeks, malnourished, scraggly beards. It's mostly men, and then like that have been taken, and then some children and stuff. That are just kind
Men
of
and boys.
yeah,
It's terrible.
men and boys. That looks like they've been used for like just manning the forges. They look like that at one point they were like healthy, strong blacksmiths. You know, that's what they look like.
As though like they're a gate to the town that's like open.
For the most part, the gate's still intact because you guys went in through a back way. You guys didn't like break down the gate. So there's like a big wooden gate that the kobolds crafted, and then there's palisade walls and different like layers down the hills.
Is there like a lever to the gate? Or is
So you could it's just a big bar that you have to lift off. And,
Oh, okay.
And there's just no more kobolds left, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just
So
gonna
just
head out
walking
with the
through town.
people. Yeah, like just take them.
You see off in the distance like a level up from like the dragon from killing all those kobolds. Oh no, you leveled up.
From the dragon that's already freaking OP.
Nerf me harder. Yeah, you can help like lift this bar off, and like the gates open, and the people go, "Oh, we're free!" And it's not like they're gonna go anywhere because they need to recover first. But they're
Just, like,
happy
go
that you.
keep walking and set up camp somewhere. Get out of here.
We gotta go
Okay.
get flying.
Yeah, we have to go back to Klein and tell them what we see.
Oh, I'm not. I was just telling them to go. I was like, get out, go make camp somewhere.
You're white thinking again.
Yeah, I'm like hurting. I'm like the shepherd and their cattle, and I'm just like, get out.
Get
Yeah.
out.
It's like, go.
Be free! Be free!
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You set them free. They kind of get supplies and stuff before they leave, and they set off in a direction towards Westray to just get away from everything, and hopefully they keep heading out. You guys head back to Klein now.
Yeah, as long as there's nothing to see in the.
I mean,
Around.
they're.
Can we search the kobold bodies just to see if they had anything on them?
I mean, for sure. Yeah, you can definitely search the kobold bodies that you murdered.
Do we have to leave the city, or are you saying can we go search the city?
You can still search it. It's mostly been burnt down and pillaged,
Not finding
so there's not a lot of stuff. But everyone, give me an investigation roll.
6.
6,
I knew it was coming.
4.
9, 4.
Good to know everything's really burnt to a fucking crisp.
Yeah, honestly, these kobolds didn't really have a lot on them. I mean, they had some like shoddy crafted like weapons and armor for like the other guys, but like they didn't really have anything. Just what'd you get?
16.
Okay. You actually find on one of the pointy hat boys. You find a collection of letters and stuff, as well as the sigil for the Order of Dantalista.
Snap it.
Okay, snap it in half. Cool.
The sigil or the letters?
Yes.
Everything.
You can kind of
We
just
already
lick them
know.
and stick them back together. It's parchment.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is kind of interesting. Nope. Fuck this
Xanor's
shit.
behind him like, no.
Paper.
I just
Paper.
grab all the paper. Can I try to piece the letters back together? And try to read them?
Yeah, you managed to piece them back together. It looks like they're just correspondence between the Order and this clan of kobolds. They are actually, from what you've read, they're like some kind of defector clan from the collective kobolds that live within the mountains. And these miners delved too greedily and too deep, so to speak, and unleashed. They happened upon the kobold lair where they were nesting, and the Order found out about it and conscripted them and said, "Hey, if you help us, we'll help you, and you can take this whole town." Kobold said, "Sure. Free ore, free slaves, I'm in." And they even got like weapons and armor and stuff out of it. So, yeah, for sure, kobolds, they were not doing good things. I'll tell you that much. Yeah,
Assholes.
yeah, absolute assholes, jerks, punk ass
Dickwad.
bitches,
Punk ass bitch.
punk ass bitches. Yeah. So you guys go through the town. You venture into the mines.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. So
check
you guys
everything.
wander in the mines. Give me some perception rolls. Oberon, you at a disadvantage because you're blind as a bat in here.
My God, 12.
Another perception.
Oh.
That's a nat 1.
16 at disadvantage.
Awesome. You run straight into like a stalactite right in the face. You just get bodied by a fucking pillar of rock.
19.
19? Beautiful. So both of you, you kind of remember what that old man said about
The gold.
the gold.
ripping down.
And you guys eventually get to where this would be. It's pretty far deep into the mine, and you end up going. It's like you went like this, going down, and then you started going back up, and then it branched off, and you could see all the tracks going off to the left. So you follow the tracks going off to the left, and you reach deeper in the mine, and you keep ascending, and you eventually just feel your ears pop from the height. So you're getting altitude, obviously. And eventually, you can see way down at the back end a glow of lanterns and such. And then you can see something glittering off in the distance as you approach. Eventually, you get there, and you can see what looks to be like a jagged crevice cracked into the side of the mountain. And it looks like it's been roughly hewn out, and pouring forth from that is just an exuberant amount of gold and gems and rubies and sapphires and diamonds and chalices and necklaces, all shapes and forms of jewelry and gold and treasure.
We found the dragon's hoard.
Huh?
Climb into the hole.
You climb into the hole.
Oh.
Well, thankfully, the hole is it's pouring forth, but you can see over the top of where this treasure is. So it looks like it was higher up, and as you kind of clamber up into this hole and you look out over this treasure, you can see what looks to be just a mountain of treasure that just kind of cascades down. You're probably like 40 feet up from where this cascades down, and you can see out, and you can see it looks like a large table and like a huge fire pit in the middle that's got like a raging fire in it. And when I say fire pit, I mean like a swimming pool, just fire. And it looks like a chair, and then like a couple like shelves that have been like put into the walls that look like they've just made of like logs that have been stuck in. And most of this chair is like hewn from like giant like oak tree legs, and then a big slab of stone, and then like more oak trees and another slab of stone, and it's all like wrapped in like giant vines and things. It's really kind of interesting to look at that, that there's furniture that's this big. Everyone give me a stealth check.
Stealth?
Stealth.
Fuck fucking 12, dude. What the fuck?
8.
Getting
8?
nerfed over here.
I'm not stealthing.
Oh no.
It's kind of
Is
minus
that a
me.
nat
Just,
one?
Is that a natural one? Gross.
No, 12.
hey Jay, I got a 1.
12. It's a 1. Awesome. So clambering up there has shifted it forward, and it just kind of turns into an avalanche of gold and gems and player characters.
So, he's the only one who said that he climbed.
This is true. Watching it shift, the wall begins to crack, and
Oh,
the
okay.
floor crumbles beneath you, and everything just kind of comes down like an avalanche into the bottom of this gigantic cavern-like room. Everything's lit very bright, and then you can hear it.
Oh no.
From the right side, you see a giant archway, and through that archway
I don't think so.
comes a giant gold dragon.
Oh no.
Yay.
Well, what do we have here? And with that, I'm going to end today's episode, and we're going to call it quits there. You're going to have to wait around until
fuck
next
no.
week to see what happens to our poor players. Do they get eaten? Do they get some kind of thing for this? I don't know. They might get gold. They might just get swallowed whole. Who knows what will happen to them? I might drop them again. All right. I have
So,
broken Kyle.
I
The look of
threw a
disgust on
rock
Emily's face.
and activated it, and I rolled a 1.
You've activated the trap card. Awesome. Let's go
James
ahead
doesn't get to roll
and...
for anything else.
God damn it, Chris. Yeah, that's fair. Can you go ahead and pull up Twitch for me real quick, like the dashboard. I want to rate out somebody and give someone some love and affection.
Nah. Oh, you are signed in.
light mode.
Excellent.
I'm signed in.
Come on, do the things. Dude, show me the.
Show me the
You
money.
gotta maximize it or it won't do it. 'Cause- oh,
Ooh, Back for Blood, Valorant. Everyone else is offline. I don't know a lot of people.
Back for blood.
Should
Thanks.
you that? Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's good. It's good. I don't. We don't. I don't. It's a mute
Down,
site.
down, down. There you go.
Okay.
Do you want to search Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, let's go Dungeons & Dragons. There's just someone who's playing D&D on a late Sunday evening. Some love. I don't think there's going to be anyone. Oh, there are people! Let's see here.
Who needs some love?
There's us.
well, there's us.
There's us.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
Let's rate them. They're cool.
They look fucking sick.
Let's go back up. Does that say 9.4K?
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I don't know.
That's Spanish. Looks like.
Yeah, no habla español. Let's go back up. Let's go to the filter. Let's go ahead and filter by recently started. There we
Oh,
go.
babies.
All right, let's go. Let's
Hey,
find
I
someone.
died again.
Yes, and. Okay, here we go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Good night. I love you guys. Good night, friends. They're all saying good night. So just saying good night.
Good night, guys.
Good
While you
night.
were
Thanks for coming in and hanging
Go
out.
harass people.
Sorry you
Again.
watched someone die.
Yeah. It was scary.
You will die. Sorry, what? Keep going.
What?
We'll have our second
don't know,
character
find
sheets all
something-
ready
yeah,
for
find
you
something
guys
that's
when
good.
the times come.
Find
Yeah.
something that looks good.
We're all hurting right now too.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, we're all hurting and we were all just dumped into a dragon.
What
I mean,
about the one
I'm
where everyone's
fine.
piled in the room up there?
That's a little
one?
chaotic.
We're also really chaotic. Let's
Sure,
go back
that'd
down.
be
What about? Yeah, those guys right there. They were number 1 on our list. They're episode 11, so they're 11 in. Ooh, okay. Indicated for mature audiences.
I mean, I think
I
we are
mean,
too.
same.
They have 2,000 followers.
Is that their break animation?
No, the ad.
Oh, fuck. That's hot.
I want Coca-Cola now.
Right, that was good.
Coca-Cola as well.
Where are they going?
Yeah, give him a raid.
Sweet.
Hit him where it hurts.
Go hang out with other D&D nerds.
Go watch them play D&D, guys.
At least give them a little bit of love.
Go,
Make us look cool.
Say we sent you.
Make us look
The
cool.
rain is coming.
Bless the rains down in Africa.
Love you all.
So they
Oh,
don't-
shit.
Bless the rains.
That's why they don't have vampires on
Because
them.
Stream Elements isn't haunted.
It's
Or, I
because
mean,
it's not
isn't
subbed, I think.
I love you guys. Bye
Yeah.
forever.
Bye.
Go to new homes.
Stream Elements
Get
isn't
outta
sub.
here.
How dare you, Stream Elements? I ask you for help and you don't even sub to me?
We'll see you next week.
Oh, thanks, Jay.
Yay!
You little fucking angel.
You gem, you. You
Bye,
beautiful
friends.
creature. Go, go.
All right. Much love, friends.
Bye.
We should play African.